Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect on this Christmas Eve. Hope everybody is doing well and is all ready for Christmas. Yes, indeed, it is tomorrow. And tomorrow is we celebrate the birth of Christ. Yes, indeed. So very, very good. And let's see who is with us tonight. We got a good crowd here already. Amazing for Christmas Eve. Yankee Doodle Stacker is here. Silver Days XRP. T-Girl Amber is here. Red Crawler, Yankee Doodle, Matthew Crustlife, Tom Larson is here. So a little different thing tonight. I don't think the markets are open since it's Christmas in China, yes, and in Asia. And I think the markets are closed, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to answer some comments, but we're also going to say hello to some of you. We're going to let some of you come aboard here and send some Christmas greetings and say hello. And we're going to chat with you here later in the stream. So stick with us here. We're going to have a little bit of fun with you guys as well as guests on the stream here. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned for that. We want to interact with you and say hello to you guys. So let's get into it. We're going to get down to these comments a little bit behind. I had to do two things before I went live. Can anybody tell me what two things I needed to do before I came on this broadcast, on this Christmas Eve broadcast? Can anybody tell me what two things I needed to do? Merry Christmas to you all, by the way. Good crowd. Stephanie is here. Tiger Stacker is here. Merry Christmas, guys. Appreciate you guys. Frostbite is here. So glad you are with me this evening. Let me get my boilerplate stuff. And I hope everybody remembers the reason for this season. Yes, indeed. There you go. JM Unleashed has got it. That's right. Those are the two things that I had to do. And I actually, there was three. I had to get coffee too. So you're right. Very good. All right. All right. There you go. 66 Sam is here. Welcome. Me and my drone is here. Good to see some good folks here tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, blowing empty. There you go, John. Welcome, guys. All right. Very good. Let's go back in time slightly here. We've got Foolish Fiat says, from 8 years ago, I put my faith in cash. Very good. Look at that. Love the platinum, maybe with my next tax refund. All right. Well, Foolish Fiat, let me know if you ever got that platinum. Hope you did. Yes, indeed. And we've got Good from Zimbabwe, says Mr. Sharktooth. Flipping the bird to the International Media Fund is a wonderful thing. It sure is. That's right. Exactly. There is Silver Days XRP. Thank you so much for saying that. Hit the likes. Thank you so much. Tony Erickson is here. Jeff Reynolds is here. And we always love to see B.R. Williams pop by. And JM Unleashed is here. You guys should check out JM Unleashed, a great channel. He is a great moderator here, a great friend of the channel and the community. We appreciate him so much. And Tiger Stacker, thank you, brother. He says, Merry Christmas, Uncle Sal, and everybody. God bless all of you. Thank you, Tiger Stacker. Very kind of you, sir. Appreciate that so much, my friend. I may hold off on the push-ups tonight. I hope you guys don't mind, unless you really want me to do push-ups. I'll tell you what, if you do Super Chat or PayPal, you let me know, and I'll do the push-ups. But otherwise, only by request for these Super Chats. But thank you so much, Tiger Stacker. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for your support. You guys check out Tiger Stacker's channel. Another one that is just amazing. Love the branding he does on his channel. Good stuff over there. Good to see Gold Maple. Merry Christmas to you. And Tube Supio. Ans 1293 is here. Carrie Taran. Jigsaw Jazz. Carrie Taran won the giveaway that Cybercurtain Twitter gave last night. And speaking of giveaways, Jeff Reynolds has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Thank you so much to Jeff Reynolds. Very kind of you to do, my friend. All right. Very cool. All right, let's get over here to AMTV. Wow, man, this is crazy. Thanks for the video. Yes, the Costco selling Silver Eagles now. Pretty wild to see that. Will they expand? You never know. And then here, the case for $15,000 gold is dangerous. Morning, Sal. Have a wonderful Christmas and stay safe. Thank you so much, AAA. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. I think we're going to hear that a lot tonight. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Thank you, guys. Christmas eating. Thank you, RS. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. Eating and relaxing. Definitely done plenty of eating so far, that's for sure. Where's Ron? Says Matthew Crustlife. Ron, not who. There's go. Very good. Let's see here. Thank you, Matthew. And we have got Merry Christmas to you. We've got Mutant Rife says, if gold goes to $15,000, you better expect to pay $30 to $50 for a gallon of gas, $1 for a single carat. Exactly right. Boom. And I should have emphasized that more in the video, but you're exactly right. Very, very true. All right, very good. And Living the Dream says, Christmas is tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Get a life, spend time with family. No, screw family. Forget your families. I need you to come on here with me tomorrow. Forget your families. Forget family time. You got to spend it with me tomorrow. All right? Not your families. No, I'm just teasing. Good to see you. By the way, Silver Days has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Thank you, Silver Days. Very kind of you. All right. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas to the lovely gold chick here as well, too. Good crowd. Appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas, one and all. Rick, 978 or 8798 says shiny. All right, we're going to pause now, folks. We're going to do something now. We got enough people in here. So if you want to come on the program, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to send a link now. I can unfortunately do only one at a time, but I am going to set this thing up. And let's see here. I've got to get some things happening here. Set this thing up real quick. It won't take me long. If somebody wants to pop aboard here, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. You can join me and say hello, and let's interact. Yes, indeed. Okay. And let me see here. Let me put it in here. This is the link if you want to join in. We can only take one at a time. So if you want to pop in and say hello and Merry Christmas and let us know what you're doing, what you're looking at, what you're collecting, what you're stacking, what your thoughts are on the markets, or just send a Christmas greeting, you're more than welcome to do that. All are welcome, or anybody is welcome. We're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. Yes, indeed. So let's see here. Make sure. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this thing up here because it won't actually alert me. I've got to actually see this thing come through. So I'm hoping if I can see, I can only have one guess at a time, but it'll let me know if I can see anybody that pops in there. So let me see here. Let me go over here while we're waiting for that. We've got John Baxter says Olympic gold. And let me just pin this because I know some people may not be ready. Somebody may want to join, but they have to get. I can't pin it. I don't know why I can't pin my own comment. But anyways, but yeah, you can scroll up there and get it. Let me see there. T-Girl Amber, thank you so much. T-Girl Amber's first super chat. Happy Festivus, Sal. A Festivus for the rest of us. Thank you for all your time and energy. Well, thank you, T-Girl. And T-Girl, you're more than welcome to pop in if you like. Click on that link. Here's the link again. Let me see if I can post it and pin it. And for some reason, it will not let me pin my own link there, but there it is. Very nice of you, T-Girl. Jorge is here eating some cookies and milk right now. Nice. Very, very cool. Enjoy those. So anybody wants to join in, I think we've got it here. I think it will let me know. So, here we go. JM Unleashed is here. Here we go. Let me see here. Here is JM Unleashed is with us. Hello, JM.
Hey, Sal. How's it going?
Doing well. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for popping in tonight.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve to you. Yeah. So do you have anything planned for the holidays here?
Well, we're going to be getting together with some family, and I'm going to be walking dogs most of the week too. I don't usually take much time off other than, I take a couple of weeks off sometimes in the summer.
Right.
So it's mainly going to be friends, family, and then actually one of my customers, her daughter's getting married December 30th. And so I'll be dog sitting Theo and their little Welsh Springer Spaniel. So I'll be getting some video of that too.
Nice. That's great. That's awesome. I tell you, for what you do with the services that you provide, that's got to be a wonderful thing for folks that want to get away for vacations, for holidays, and that type of thing. So God bless you for what you do. That's awesome.
Yep, you're right. They really appreciate it, and it's a big ask for people to send their pets somewhere, especially like kenneling
Hmm.
services, or really just to anyone that they don't already know really well. So yeah, I know they sleep well at night knowing that I'm taking care of their fur babies.
That's awesome, man. Well, you should have a theme song for your business. Walking the dog, walking the dog.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah, I do. I got a request for that, but I just haven't done it yet.
There you go. That's right. There
Very,
you
very
go.
well. But I also want to give other people a chance to come up. I wanted to make sure that link worked, and we've confirmed that it does.
Nice. All right.
So,
I don't know why I can't pin it, but thank you so much for doing that, JM. I'm going to post it again here. And
yep,
so thank you, JM. I appreciate that so much, my friend.
you're
Very
welcome. I wanted to mention I noticed I was having a tough time pinning links as well.
okay. All right.
So there's several YouTube glitchy things right now, but that's one of them.
All right. Very good. All right.
Someone else click that link. Come on
Okay.
up.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir. All right. Here we go. There it is again. If you want to pop in, T Girl Amber wants to come in. As she's mentioned, she would like to show some of her silver, which is cool. And or anybody else that would like to pop in. Unfortunately, we can only have one at a time. And so we want to allow this service and anybody that would like to be able to participate and just say hello. And it's a great time of the year. And thank you again, JM Unleashed. We did confirm that the link did work. I sadly am not able to pin that link, so I'm going to kind of just keep posting in here for a little bit. And Kitco actually is still broken down. It's they have a quasi website up here, but they still have a message here that they're experiencing temporary disruption. That's a long temporary disruption. It must have been a major cybersecurity incident. And but I think the markets are closed anyway tonight. Um, we don't see any movement here in the prices, and I don't think we're going to see any because it's the holiday. It's actually already in Christmas in Asia right now. So that's what's going on. But tonight's a little different. We're going to have a special broadcast. And for anybody who would like to join, click that link. I'm gonna post it one more time, and I'm not able to pin it. It must be a glitch, as Jam Unleashed had said. So unfortunately, I won't be able to pin that son of a biscuit. But we'll let this one go for a little while, and we will revisit it in due course. But I'm going to go ahead and just continue with my responding to comments and interacting with you guys in the chat if there's no other takers. But we want to I like to switch things up from time to time, and this is one way we can do that is by having you guys on the on the program here, and that's what we like to do to interact with you. And you don't need a webcam as long as you have a microphone. That should work. Merlin the Wizard, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. Merry Christmas. And good to see you. So anybody wants to join in, just scroll up a little bit for the comment. Otherwise, I'm going to keep pressing on. John Baxter says Olympic gold on this video. Yes, indeed. Olympic gold, indeed. That's good stuff. I love Olympic gold, but it's not Olympic gold. It does look like kind of the Olympic rings, but that's not the thing. I did ask a little question on what it should be. What was the theme of the display there? Tony says government minted gold and has a government cash value. Indeed, it does. That's true, but that's not what I was looking for. It's that. Oops, let me try this again. It's something went wrong there. This Deathmond got it, and several others did too. All from North America, an Olympic symbol. It didn't mean to make the Olympic symbol, but it kind of turned out that way. But yes, indeed. Wife wanted to use a camera. I think we should to keep it PG. All right. Well, she's welcome to join us. As long as she's moderately clothed, it's okay, Jorge. She can join us here. Merry Glitchmas. That's right, exactly, Silver Days. Merry Glitchmas indeed. All right, Michael Church is here. That's right, North American mints. That's exactly right, guys. Several of you did get it in the comments on that one. I hearted those comments where you were right. Crazy Cobe says gold isn't making all-time highs, it's a dollar making all-time lows. That's right. In the end, that's really true. Although price fluctuations in between. is how we look at it. But you're right. That's the correct way to look at it for sure. All right. Oh, thank you. Jam Unleashed just posted it there. And you know what? I think I might, you know what? For some reason, okay, hold on. Let me, as soon as somebody else types something, I can pin his comment. Hold on a second here. Come on. Thank you, JM Unleashed. There is the link to join the panel. And let me go up here. Hold on a second. I might have somebody. The nickel. All right, here. Nickel stacking. All right, very good. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, nickel stacking? Good to see you, brother.
I'm doing pretty fine. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and everybody in the chat. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you, nickel stacking. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. I appreciate that so much. And thank you for being a great follower of the channel. And thank you for all you do on your channel as well, too. And it's been something, been quite a year as we wrap up the year here. But Christmas, you know, is a very special day. And usually I do a holiday message, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. Do you have any big plans for Christmas?
Nope. Most of the family lives in Texas, so we don't. They have their, they have kids and grandkids, so they pretty much have their little thing now. And then, and most of my family here has died, so nope, not many people.
Right. Yeah, things change, and I understand that. That's a lot of
because we used to be, when I was in a room, I was the youngest guy. Now I tend to be one of the oldest, so it changed.
Yep. It's amazing how things shift and change. But one thing that doesn't change, and that's the reason for the season and why we celebrate. So yes, indeed, that's right. Very good. Nice. Yeah. And if you guys haven't, check out JM Unleashed has posted a link to Nickel Stacking's channel, who actually goes by Nickel Stacking Basketball Guru and Auction Pro.
Yeah. I got to decide I better cover three subjects, so I'll always have material to make a video, I guess.
That's right. You've done stuff on sports, yes, basketball being the sports and other things as well. So that's great. Yes, indeed. That's awesome. Very good.
So the things that I think to buy for 2024 is platinum, nickel, which I know some people don't like that because it's not really a precious metal, and silver. I always think silver because I just think the potential for silver is phenomenal.
Yep.
And I just think long term, and same way with nickel. Nickel and silver are long term jobs.
Right.
Platinum, it's like you said, it's kind of on the fringe there. So, but still, I think it's still a solid metal. And it's rare.
I did a video about it just yesterday talking about that. It's the metal to watch, I think, in 2024. I think we're going to see moves happen. I came short of giving a prediction video for platinum, but I may still do it before the end of the year. We'll see. But I'm definitely a big fan of the metal, and I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it could almost only go up at this point.
Yeah, it seems like it, especially it's right around the actual production cost is why.
And when they lower rates, and I think they're going to do that,
right?
For many reasons. Some I think are political, but we won't get into that.
Right.
But if they do, the metals are going to go up. They always go up, tend to go up when they lower the interest rates.
Right. So. Yep. I exactly right. That's right. Tucson Bubba, thank you for the $5 super chat for Sal's Christmas coffee fund. Thank you, sir. I slurp in your honor, my friend. Here we go. We've got Nickel Stacking with us, celebrating the season with us here. And what we're doing is we have a link that JM Unleashed has been very kind to post. I wasn't able to pin my own link, so I just pinned his, which is nice. Thank you. If you want to join it, we can only have one at a time. And actually, I'm sorry, Nickel, you may have been waiting a while, but I just saw it there. It's like, oh, I better look there. I was going through my comments and saw you there, so sorry if you were waiting.
So I was the second one?
You were the second one, yes, sir.
Yeah. So, it's easy to do, and it's nothing to it. If people make videos, it's nothing to it. I know some out there don't even make videos. After the first one you do, it's fine. You won't even think about doing it anymore, and you just do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. So just click on that link and follow the directions there, and you can join us in there. But wait till Nickel leaves, but because we only have one at a time with this thing. But I kind of like that in a way because it kind of keeps things kind of kind of even keeled and the
Do you have anybody on deck yet?
I can't see. Let me see here. I don't
Oh.
know if it tells us here. No, it only just shows you. So yeah. So, but I don't think anybody else can join right now because if you're in here. But yes, indeed. But thank you. Well, Nickel Stacking. Anything else you want to tell folks? You should make sure to check out his channel. He covers a lot of different topics, as you see in his name. Yes,
I will say check out your channel also on Rumble.
Thank you. Yes.
I've been watching a lot over there. And I left a few comments for you over there. And
thank you.
Other ID there, you won't know me, but on one of them I left, I said who I was. So I said, I got to tell him. He won't know who I am.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And I'm not there quite as often because I mirror the videos over there. I just basically had it as an archival platform just in case the worst happens here. But yes, indeed. But thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. I did post a video solely for Rumble over there, and I thought it broke all of the. I thought it had broken all of the archiving. The syncing ended up coming back, but anyways, but yeah, well, very good. Well, thank you,
you're free to say whatever you want there. So
yeah,
you're so used to being careful here,
right?
You'll probably be careful there, but you don't have to be.
Right? I mean, exactly. Yep. Well, I don't know if you saw the yeah, because I was pretty vocal on the video that I posted over there about a certain subject. But anyway,
yeah. So let's hope for peace in the new year, and thanks for having me up. And I'll step down and to see who else wants to come on up and talk to you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Nickel, and Merry Christmas to you. Thank you again for all your support. I appreciate you so much.
Okay. See you.
Right. See ya. All right. Very good. Nice. And now I think I know what to look for when somebody else pops in here. There's a little symbol. It's not a very big symbol, so I have to kind of keep my eyes on it. So we'll keep that up there. But thank you so much. And let's see here. Let's go on to some more comments. We've got, I think our kids will see 15K gold. Could be down the road. You might be right, Matthew Crustlife. It may take a little while for that to occur. Yes, indeed. All right. And a Patch Rat here says the following. I'm putting any extra cash into my personal bank account of gold and silver. A little bit every month adds up. There you go. Any extra cash? There you go. I like that. And I think it's good to have some cash on hand as well, too, just in case. But I think that's a good idea to have some out of the system entirely. And so it's an insurance policy against the worst that could happen with our monetary system and any kind of economic instability. For sure, it can certainly protect against that. That's what it's about. All right, we have somebody else that's popped in here. Let's see who it is. We've got AMTV joining us. Hello, sir.
Hey.
How you doing?
What am I doing?
Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us here.
I don't know how this is working on the mountain, but it's working.
It's working, and it's a good video, man. This is a clear signal. You must have Starlink. Maybe Elon's working it out for you. I don't know.
No, I got internet that they told me it wasn't going to work, and I demanded they give it to him anyway.
Nice. Well, good job, man. Persistence paid off for you.
Yeah, it did, because it's not supposed to work here where it's at, and I'm in the basement.
And you're in the basement. Nice. Wow. Yeah, there I do see that. Yep. Nice.
It's the basement.
It's the basement.
I'm doing the deed, wrapping the
wrapping some presents. Nice. There you go. Oh, I'll keep it on the down low. That's right. Oh, nice.
I can't believe this is working.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas to you, brother. That's great. So you're almost ready. You got the presents wrapped, and the big day is tomorrow.
More not ready than ready.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? One thing I do got to say is you're a brother like I am. Don't tread on me. Just as on your shirt there, right? The Metallica logo, right? That's awesome, brother. There you go. The Gadsden snake. I love it.
Don't sniff. That's funny because I was literally just upstairs counting my guns.
There you go. Awesome. Very good. Hope you have enough bullets for those guns too.
5 minutes ago.
That's awesome.
I was checking that too. Like five minutes ago when I was upstairs, I was in my safe counting my guns.
Very good. Awesome.
Trying to make sure they're all there.
So what kind of stuff do you like to stack, or are you into precious metal wise?
Oh man, I haven't been. I've been into stacking for years, but I haven't really been able to stack like I would like to. And this past year, I kind of went crazy, and I have a taste for high premium stuff. I'm not going to even lie. I buy stuff that's way too expensive.
Hey, dude,
But
I'm a collector probably first and foremost. I'm right there with you.
yeah,
I understand. I
yeah,
think that's one reason why I went to gold because I figured, you know what, the premiums, even for the high premium stuff, tend to be lower than on the silver. And
yeah,
I feel like, you know what, that's one reason why I moved to gold. Actually, I don't like talk about. It's the first time I've actually said that, but because of the collector in me, I do like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying that, here lately. I'm hearing a lot of people saying they're moving into gold, and I will probably be one of those people. I definitely can't afford to keep stacking high premium stuff, and just generic rounds just don't do it for me.
Right.
It's
I
just,
understand.
you know,
But there's
but
something about the love for him, you know. There's something about the enjoyment factor that I think
yeah,
is not really talked about as much as it should be. I think in this community,
absolutely,
and
absolutely.
and if you understand that you're paying a higher premium and you like the piece and you get enjoyment out of it, the worst case scenario is you are going to get at least spot price for it or somewhere thereabouts, and you've got
Right,
you got the silver content, so that's good.
right. Stack what you like, or keep it fun, and somebody, I think it was Savage Stacker doing a video I watched not long ago, and he was kind of saying he was getting bored with what he was doing, and I was like, man, I couldn't imagine getting bored with it. And when I'm not stacking it, I'm hunting. I'm hunting coin rolls and looking forward in coin rolls. Not that you can find it a lot, but doing a lot of hunting as well to try to pick it up for face value.
Right. Yeah, you're actually getting a little bit
You know,
choppy on us. We've lost your video. We've got it freezing there. Just I don't know, maybe you can
yeah.
move around a little to a different section there. But Metal Seer with a $5 super chat says, "Hope all basement dwellers are well and happy on Christmas Eve. I only make paid appearances paid in gold, but will enjoy watching. Thank you, Metal Seer. I appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you indeed. All right.
Excellent.
Well,
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off and get back to it. This is cool. I can't believe this has worked, and I've never done this before. So thanks for
Yeah.
letting me in, Sal.
Well, thank you, sir. It's an honor that you're here. I'm honored that this could be the first place that you joined us live, and thank you so much, sir. And a Merry Christmas to you and your family, and blessings to you,
Very
sir.
cool. You too.
All
You
right.
too. You too. I'm still gonna watch while I'm rapping here, but I got to keep going. My wife's gonna
Yeah. Oh, I
ask.
understand. I understand, and thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. All
Thank
right.
you.
You
Merry
take
Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Thank you, AMTV. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, very good. The link is still active if anybody else wants to join. And if you'll see a little bit of a delay there before I should recognize you, just understand I'm in the middle of, I have to activate it for it to pop up. So just keep that in mind too. So we'll be on the lookout for that as they come up through here. But I'm going to continue to press on and keep the program going. You guys are awesome, and thank you for being here. And tonight, and so we're gonna go in between responding to comments and saying hello to you on this Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to you guys as we press forward here. We have got the well-rounded wild ones. It says here. Let's see here. Let me get to this here where we can see it here. He says precious metals are like a volcano that could erupt. However, fiat valuations and forces could outlive us. It's a bummer watching the country fail. At the least, it feels better to own some metals to alleviate anxiety in the short term and preserve some wealth for longer. My take after a couple of years of taking it all in. That and silver is a better value currently. Yep. Well-rounded wild ones. I think you hit the nail on the head. It could be like a volcano that could erupt. There could be very little warning till the actual time. There's been a lot of warnings that have come up that many people think that silver should have exploded or erupted now, and gold to some extent, and gold to some extent has. But nonetheless, you just never know. I'm open to the possibility, but do not make any stakes on it. Or I don't cook any steaks on it either. I will eat plenty of steaks, but anyways, we have got Silver Wolverine here with us. Silver Wolverine, how you doing, sir?
How you doing, Sal?
Doing well. Thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Merry Christmas. Just wanted to pop in real quick and say Merry Christmas to you and everybody in your chat there.
Well,
and hope everything's going well.
you have greatly offended me here tonight. You've triggered me, and I'm upset.
Hey,
You want to know why I'm upset, don't you?
people.
Because
I have that effect on people.
You said earlier you popped in here. I would rather you have bounced in here. I'd like you to be
Oh, yeah.
bouncy. I'd rather you be bouncy, brother.
I love doing that bouncing, don't I?
You like to bounce around. That's good. Yes, indeed. So if you have not subscribed to Silver Wolverine's channel, you should, because you will hear him bounce and see him bounce, because he gives us all the latest figures from the United States Mint, sales reports, and the news on the United States Mint. So check out his channel. But what do you everything good for Christmas? Got any big plans?
No, actually, I'm gonna be working. So,
Oh, that's a bummer.
and that's usually what I do on Christmas. So I'm pretty much used to it.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that before. That was the case, that you worked holidays. I hope you get handsomely rewarded for it.
Yeah, not somewhat, but
it's a bummer.
But yeah, like I said, I'm used to it, so it's not. I'm not too worried about it, and after I get off, then I can enjoy what's ever left over.
There you go. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, we're heading towards the end of the year. Do you have any big plans for the channel or for your personal stacking journey or for the next year?
I'm going to, because as you know, I mean, I've been more into the higher premium stuff, while premiums were, pretty high over the last, couple of years. But now I'm going to start focusing more into getting into more of the lower premium stacking stuff.
Okay.
But
pulling the ounces in then, right? Yep.
That's right. Gold and
okay.
And stuff like that. I mean, still focus the channel and that on what I've been doing.
Right. But as far as your personal journey, you're kind of moving more towards the gold and lower premium bullion.
Yeah, only because there's not that much out there right now that I'm interested in. I mean, most things as far as the United States Mint is concerned is higher mintage, higher, sales, and there's really not that key thing. And sort of like what you said before is my plan with with the Morgan and Peace dollars. If they come out with any new finishes or anything that's a lower mintage limit, then I'll go after that. But they really have to come out with something new.
Right. And that's kind of my feeling with the Peace and Morgan dollars. I'm going to collect all the different finishes, and that's it. The first year of the different finishes. So, like the 2023 reverse proof set, I'm done with those because that's the first year of that finish, and all the mint marks too. So all the mint marks have been covered, including the fantasy ones, with the privy marks for the New Orleans Mint and Carson City. You have proof and reverse proof. If they come out with an enhanced uncirculated version, I'll buy that. But I don't think I'm going to be buying them regularly now, every year.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see. I can't wait to see what their plans are for the mintage limit and that of the flowing hair.
Yeah.
For the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Silver, I'm assuming is going to probably be pretty high.
Probably so.
But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the mintage limit of the gold flowing hair coin.
Right. By the way, Cybercurrent Twitcher is only here for a little bit. He just wanted to wish us a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Appreciate you, brother. He's got family there. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And
I also think it's interesting about the Costco situation with the American Silver Eagles, because I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on that to see if they ever bring those back, especially at the price that they were at before. I think you said it was $27 a piece. Is that what you heard?
That's right. Yeah, about $27 a piece, and that's before any kind of rewards that that they give out. I think that was a fairly decent price. Yeah.
Right. Because with already being a Costco member, I mean, that's a pretty good deal
Yeah.
right now as far as premiums are concerned. I mean, it's not worth it if you weren't already a Costco member to sign up just for that.
Right. Exactly. Right. It's exactly right. Very true. Well, cool.
So,
Well, that sounds
anyway,
good. I'm sorry you have to work, but I know it's a regular thing for you. But you know, the thing about Christmas is you can celebrate it. You know, there's other times where, you know, the next weekend or the next day or what have you. And really, honestly, it's really a day like any other day. We just remember what it's about. But we can remember what it's about any day of the week. It's about the birth of Jesus. So
that's
I think
right.
that's
right.
I think
exactly right.
So yes, indeed. So thank you, sir. Very cool.
So, yep. So anyway, I'll bounce so that other people can come up here.
All right.
And so
now he
I'm going
bounces
to bounce
when he
my
leaves.
way. Yep,
He's going to bounce his way out.
I'm going to bounce my way out of here. And anyway, Merry Christmas to you and everybody else. And have a good one.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. Anybody else wants to join me? You're more than welcome to pop in here. We got Butts Are Flying Effect. He could join us. We have Lassie Farm. We'd love to have Lassie Farm pop up if he's interested. And anybody else? Tony Erickson, T-Girl. We'd love to have T-Girl pop in here. We're just having a little bit of a Christmas special here today. The markets, I think, are closed. Let me just make sure. Yep, they're definitely closed. We've not seen these move. It's the holidays, so we're just here having a little bit of fun, answering some comments. And I'm going to go and continue responding to comments, which means I won't immediately see if somebody joins in. So just be patient, and I'll get back to it. I'll be checking them here after every couple of comments, so stay tuned for that. We've got My Britches Are Electrum says the following here. They are all government minted currency is the theme. Real money, yes, that is true. But the spike in gold is no fluke. It's a taste of what's coming. Yes, I think you're probably right. There was actual buyers buying up gold, driving up the price. Okay, so the My Britches Are Electrum. I'm talking. I wonder if the spike price we had on that Sunday night, if that was because of buyers, actual buyers. I don't know. Anyways. But yes, the theme here is that they're all from North America, the North American continent, or all the gold bullion coins from the sovereign nations of the North American continent. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. And let's us continue here. We've got Carrie Turan says the following on this video from this morning about $15,000 gold. He says this. If gold hits that high that fast, it's an SHTF situation, and you better be ready for the end of times. That's right. Thumb up is the theme of the gold coins, and that they're all coins with denominations on them from the countries that minted them. Yes, that is true, but it's that they are all from North America. Yes, indeed. So you're very close. Troll Fighter is here. The Tribe is here. Fred Pitterpatter is with us tonight. So is Jason Woods. Jeff England is here. Silver Days is here. Good to see you. Oh, man, I'm sorry Lassie Farm is not feeling well. I pray you feel better, sir. Anybody that wants to join us here, you're more than welcome to click that link. If you want to join the panel, we're having a little fun. I can only have one at a time. So, yes, anybody that wants to join in, we would be glad to have you to say hello and to share your thoughts on the markets, on Christmas, or anything else you'd like to talk about. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get to domestic energy assessments on this video about $15,000 gold. Let's see here what we've got. Here, let's get this going here. Yes, Merry Christmas to Petroctor Ranch. Merry Christmas to you. And let's see here what Domestic Energy Assessment says. Your videos go so against the grain for YouTubers. Yours are all realistic without any of the BS. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. And that's why I listen to yours and don't listen to any of the others anymore. Well, I tell you what, I'm not the only one. There's a lot of good channels out there. I don't think I'm that far off base from some of the other ones, but thank you, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and thank you for the kind words. I hope I don't ever disappoint you. But anyway, it says, please keep them up, Sal. Your content is excellent. I hope you have a very nice Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Domestic Energy Assessments. I try my best. I don't always hit the mark, but I do put out a lot of content too, so there's going to be time to time where we may not agree or you may not agree with me, so I hope you will exercise me some patience in that scenario. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, Objective Sovereignty is here. Mark B is trying to... Okay, here we go. All right, stay there. Whoever's here, let's see. We've got... All right. 66 Sam is here. And Mark B, you can try here in just a moment, but we've got 66 Sam with us. Hello, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well. Good to see you. Got your base there. Mark B is going to love that. Look at that. Check it out, brother. Yes, indeed. Welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say thanks for all the great silver advice, and I appreciate the encouragement with the gold envelope. As you see, I got that bad boy right here.
Nice. Yes.
I ain't BSing.
Wow.
So, if you hadn't issued that challenge, I probably wouldn't be trying to get an ounce of gold.
And you were like, what, 60% of the way there, right?
At least, well, yeah.
That's
like 1,200.
That's awesome. Well, 66M, you've inspired me by taking on that challenge and hard at it. For those of you who don't know, I have done a challenge to the community to try to stack as much or put away a little bit of cash every week or every time you get your check to save up for a full ounce of gold. And 66 Sam has been at it for quite a while now. So when he gets his gold piece, it is going to be celebration time. Others have done it, and they've gotten that gold coin, and that's amazing. Oh, he's playing some bass. Go ahead and play that. Go for it.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do that.
Okay, but anyways, so 66 Sam has been participating in this challenge, and I'm so proud of him. You've seen the progress that he's done, and it's just absolutely amazing what he's done. You should check out 66 Sam's channel. He does videos where he plays along to the bass of some tunes, and a good guy, great member of the community. Yes, indeed. He's awesome. Very, very cool.
Anyway, I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm glad to see Lassie Farm's doing a little better.
Yes, I'm glad Lassie Farm's feeling a little better too. Sorry he was been sick, but yes, we love Lassie Farm. He's got a great channel too. Thank you, 66 Sam. I appreciate you coming on, my friend.
Good night, bro. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, take care. All right. And very good. So Mark B, if you want to pop in, the link is now open. We can only have one at a time. But so if you get in there, just make sure to just be patient a little bit while I get back there, because I actually have to activate it. Yes, indeed. Oh, that Frostbite, have a bass duo. Can you imagine? That'd be fun. That would be fun indeed. All right. Very good. And so, yes, pop in there. And let's see here. Merry Christmas, AMTV. Pete O is here. And I think we had a notification that popped in earlier from Armando and the Vault. I think subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Armando from the Vault. Merry Christmas to Richard. And Pete O is here. And let's see here. So River Runner says they're sovereign. Yes, and I probably should have said, been clarified other than being sovereigns, because yes, indeed, they definitely are sovereign. But anyways, okay. No Morete says, only dealers spout that. The market will always drive it back to mining and refining plus fair profit. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's for the natural market forces. Stack of cash is better spent on gold or strippers. Ooh, man, probably gold, to be honest with you. Yes, indeed. Silent Silver is here. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Jeff Nelson, Ida Herring is here. Merry Christmas to you guys. All right. And Tony Erickson, even if you have just a microphone, you can still come on if you've got a microphone plugged up to your computer. Okay, Silver Wolverine, have a good Christmas. Even though you got to work, thank you so much, Silver Wolverine. Have a good night. He's got to bounce. And Ibji, you need to check out the video where Utah goldbacks are extracted for the gold. Yeah, I know some people told me about it. I need to find out where that is. If somebody can send me a link, I'll check that out. That'd be kind of cool to see that. Brandy Mocano says they're all sovereign minted coins. Yes, they are, but the answer is they're all from North America. Yes, indeed, they're all from North America. And Jeff Nelson says here, North Americans. Yes, indeed, that's right. Canada, America, Mexico. He's got it. Jeff Nelson got it. That's exactly right. And let's see here. Let's get over here to my britches are Electrum again. Oh, we got somebody that's popped in here. Let's see who's with us tonight. We've got Silver, doesn't tell me the whole name. Silver Throne. Is it Silver Throne? Silver Throne Stacker. Hello, Silver Throne Stacker.
How's it going, man?
Doing well, sir. Thank you for popping in tonight. How you doing? You got a little, is that a battery there?
Well, I'm using my tablet and I was trying to put the camera on the back. I didn't know how to do it, so I just made it in the front.
Oh, there you go. Cool. We got it pointing to the ceiling. Nice. I like it. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, very good, sir. Yes, indeed. Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to the stacking community. And I just wanted to say that it's a breath of fresh air to hear somebody name Jesus on this holiday when you don't really hear that too often.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I tell you what, I usually, and tomorrow I'm going to have a video coming out. I do this for every one of the holidays too, where I mention more. I don't like to proselytize too much on the channel or preach, but I think it's good that we should recognize the reason for the season, but just the reason for our very being, the salvation that Jesus gives. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. And as without him, we're nothing.
And to add to your point, also, he didn't come to the world to condemn it, but to save it, so we may have eternal, everlasting life.
That's John 3:17, if I'm not mistaken. And that one is a very important verse. Exactly right.
All right, man. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a blessed Christmas.
You're welcome.
All right.
Stay stacking.
Will do. Will do. All right. Yes, indeed. Keep stacking. And the link is still open. We can only have one at a time. So as soon as he hangs up, we will await the next person to pop in here. He's saying peace out. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. And very, very good. And well, Safety 13 is here. John Knox, Merry Christmas to you. And hello to RNR and Count Derpula. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting link to Silver Throne Stacker. And you guys are amazing. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas to you all. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, we got somebody else that's popped in. Maybe it's Mark B. We'd love to have Mark B pop. Oh, no, it's Frostbite. Frostbite is here. Hello, Frostbite. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Merry Christmas to you, God. To you. Now, if you guys want to check out a channel that knows a lot about numismatics, does great inspirational videos on coin collecting and precious metals, check out Frostbite. Yes, indeed. There he is. Hello, brother.
Thanks for that shout out, bud. How are you?
Doing well, doing well, and very Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Sorry, I'm battling some early pneumonia. So.
Oh man, that's not good. I'm sorry, my friend. Stuff's going around. I think we have Lassie Farm's got it as well too. So hang in there, brother.
Well, I just wanted to come up and say thank you for all your channel support over the year. I've been a YouTube channel for a year, and you've supported the channel very well. And so great information, great knowledge. Just been a stud in the community. So, I mean, Uncle Sal, right?
Oh, well, it's very kind of you, my friend. I wish the ladies thought the same thing. No, I'm just, but no, I appreciate that, brother. You're very kind, and blessings to you. And you do have a great channel on your own right. You do a great job on the information you provide, and you're a great supporter of this channel and the community in general. So thank you so much.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. I just wanted to come up again, say Merry Christmas. Thank you for everything. And y'all, stay true to Sal. He's a good dude.
Thank you, brother. Merry Christmas. And make sure to check out Frostbite's channel. Thank you, brother. And get better soon. We'll be praying for you.
I appreciate you, brother. I'll see you later.
Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. All right. Very cool, man. I tell you what, this is a great community. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And yes, indeed. And yes, definitely feel better, Frostbite. That's very nice of you. And so we have it open. I think I'd like to get Mark B to pop in. That would be cool. It says he's had trouble in the past, but hopefully he can get in. But anybody else that wants to join us here tonight, it is open. It's going to be open through the night here as we continue to press forward here with responding to some comments as well. The markets are closed for Christmas holiday. So we have My Britches Are Electrum says you always have to consider the volume in trading. That's true. You're right. That's one factor I always look at combined with several others while looking at the charts. Lower volume after it being up usually means a drop in price. That's true. You're right. And when volume picks up, usually the price does. Not always the case, but mostly in something that gets heavily manipulated, shorted. Yes, that's a good point. Something that I tend to miss, so you're right. Very good. And Native Stacker, happy holidays. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, brother. Happy holidays to Native Stacker. Appreciate you, sir. And Captain Obvious is here. This link is about states to reclassify gold and silver to get rid of the tax on it. Yes. Yeah, we did. I'm doing a series of videos. I think Captain Obvious may have seen them. But I've been trying to cover that news on the states, not only getting rid of gold and silver and the taxes on them, but also to recognize gold and silver as money, as sound money. Yes, indeed, that's true. By the way, good to see Captain Obvious. Anybody that wants to join me here, the link is available, and I'm ready. We're ready to say hello, and yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see here. Very, very good. Let's march forward here. Welcome to Jeremy W., by the way, and Tom Larson is here, and good to see Richard Metcalf. Appreciate you guys hanging with me here tonight. Let's get to the next comment from JT Hodge. JT Hodge says this. He says, "Morning, Sal. Great video. The coin you have are nice North American gold bullion." Yep, you nailed it. That's right. They're all from North America. Also just received 2 of your Sullivan metal rounds. Nice. Congratulations, my friend. He says, "Personally hate when people crazily predict prices of silver and gold, just the sale. Too many YouTubers do that. Hope you have a Merry Christmas." Thank you. And see, whenever I mention that, I mention videos about crazy wild price predictions. It's usually videos like this where I try to bring some realism to it. But so thank you so much, my friend. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. We got somebody else that has joined us here. It is Tiger Stacker. Tiger Stacker, hello, sir. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Saul. Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm currently trying to finish up work. I'm not got my setup that I normally have at home. Otherwise, I'd let the cameras show stuff.
Oh, no worries.
I just wanted to thank you all. Uncle Sal, thank you very, very much for supporting my channel, and also supporting my buddy Frostbite. He's a wonderful friend, a wonderful man, and has taught me a lot about numismatics because I'm mainly a stacker. But I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, and for everyone to please look out for their families, protect your family's stack as best as you can, because we're going to, I personally believe SHTF is not that far away. Exactly when, I don't know, but I want to thank you for always keeping your eye on the markets and letting those of us who are busy with other jobs know everything when they hit. I was so grateful when you told us about the gold hitting 2100. So thank you. That's just one of thousands of things that you do for us every day.
Well, those are very kind words, and I so appreciate you, Tiger Stacker, and thank you so much for your kindness and for watching the channel and for having such a great channel yourself. Yes, Frostbite Coins and Collectibles is awesome. I agree. And so very kind of you, sir. And thank you for all you do again in the healthcare industry. You provide a great service, and cannot thank you enough for that and for being a very kind individual. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. And Merry Christmas to you. I hope you can get it off.
I just wish I had more time to put more videos out, but work gets in the way. But I thank you for everything.
Thank you, sir. I hope you will be able to spend time with your family over the holidays and don't have to work too hard through it. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let someone else get up here because it's Christmas and it's time for sharing, not for being selfish.
Oh, well, you're never selfish, brother, and I appreciate you so much. All right.
Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Take care of your families. Hope to see you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So Dennis Niemeyer says he couldn't get the link to work. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on there. Other people are able to see it, but anybody that wants to join in, maybe try from a different browser, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyways, I don't know. But let's see here. Let's see here. Very good. So let's get back here to the comments. We got Clear Lake Drive. We love Clear Lake Drive. Yes, indeed. He says here the following. Honestly, no matter how unlikely this is, those of us getting long in the tooth have learned just as our parents did. As time goes on, the term anything is possible. Like it or not, it's true. Be careful what you wish for. That's true. I think really we don't want SHTF, that's for sure. We don't want something to get too crazy. But yes, indeed. All right. Okay, so Frostbite had issues on Apple device, but to a computer. Yeah, usually the Apple devices don't really like the YouTube stuff. I guess it's a direct competitor, so they don't make it easy. So Windows or a what's the other Android device? You might try that and see if that works out. But thank you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we love Clear Lake Drive. Thank you, brother. Good comment. You're right. Very good. That's wise words. Yes, indeed. And I have something in this box right here. I think it's this box that I'm going to do a video on soon. What the heck? What is in this box? Maybe I got the wrong box. This feels heavier than it should be. But it's going to be inspired by Clear Lake Drive. I just need to get to it. What the heck is in this box? I might have to... Yep, this is it. Oh, yeah. You can see what this is. This thing is cool, man. And you're going to see it soon. I've not forgotten about it. This is from Clear Lake Drive. I'm holding it in my hands, but you cannot see it. It's like Christmas all over again. You'll see here. I wonder how long until long in the tooth disappears from a vocabulary. Well, if you lose all of your teeth, well, it'll completely disappear. You probably won't even be able to say it unless you have dentures, right? Aaron Krause is here. Good to see you. And Clear Lake Drive does have a channel. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Appreciate you posting a link to that. And if anybody wants to join us here, you can click on the pinned link above. We'd love to say hello. Merry Christmas to you on this broadcast. As we continue to press forward, frustrated majority here on this video. And always good to see some newer folks or folks that don't comment too often make an appearance. He says, I hold gold, silver, and crypto long term for the inevitable financial reset that's coming. At some point, $50,000 gold, $1,000 silver, and crypto to the moon. At some point, but what point will that be? It'd be very interesting to see. And that would be very scary if it happened anytime soon. But it could be right. Could be right. And thank you for your comment. Stacking Surfer, Merry Christmas. Philip Thebe Jord, Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you guys. Merry Christmas. I appreciate you joining us here. We have a good crowd tonight. More than expected. Sabinator with a $5 super chat. Merry Christmas. Sal and the crew out there, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, sir. And Tucson Bubba has brought us a bourbon pump to sanitize the chat. Jorge, I still haven't managed to eat more than one cookie. It's rough. Oh, man, you got all those cookies, and I need to eat some fudge here. Yes, indeed. Let's see, very good. I got some fudge here handy, but I haven't dipped into it yet. Thank you again, Sabinator. All right. And let's see here. Let's move on up here. We have got Silver Mountain. If gold goes to 15,000, you're going to have much more to worry about than $15,000 gold. That's true. Yep, exactly right. And Patchrat says, I have the intention of adding a little platinum to my personal bank account, holding it along with gold and silver in 2024. I think I might try to do that too. 2024, add a little bit more platinum. We shall see. Merry Christmas to you, Paul Scott. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. And a WTU 208. Merry Christmas to you. The Blunt Realist is here. Merry Christmas. And indeed, glad you guys are with us tonight as we await for the next one to pop in here tonight for this fun time. Anybody want to join in? Maybe we can have a lady pop in tonight. All right, very good. Click on the link above if you want to join the panel. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. All right. And Homestead Aquarius. All of them are North American. There you go. Olympic champs from Radiance. That's right. They're from North America. You hit it, Homestead Aquarius. Exactly right. Captain Obvious. Thank you so much, Captain Obvious, for the $10 super chat. He says, Merry Christmas, Sal, and everybody on here tonight. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Merry Christmas to you. All right, fill the board. All right, there you go. Okay, there it is. Fill the board. All right, fill the board. I like that. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Philip. All right, thank you so much. And let's see here. Let's get over here to this. We're going to see what we've got in the next comment. Tony says, ate them for the coins. Are they still from the Americas? Yes, them for the coins. That's right. They are from the Americas. They're from North America in particular. That's exactly right. And Paul Sargent says, Sal, and this is exactly what I've seen, $15,000 gold. Just hope it happens sooner rather than later. Well, we might be in a world of hurt if it happens sooner rather than later. And thank you, Holly Smith. Thank you so much. And she says, love your channel, Sal. Keep them coming with silver. Will do. I appreciate it. And we'll definitely be talking about silver for sure. And thank you, Skate Army, for being here. Yeah, YouTube has been known to take some comments down without me knowing. A lot of times I won't even put them in the hell for review because I approve almost all of those. Unless it's a massive, insult or something like that. But I approve all those. So yes, indeed. And very good. And so thanks for your patience through that. I'm just glad you're here because I believe in free expression here. I definitely want you guys to be able to speak your mind no matter what it is. And okay, we have somebody that's joined us here. Let's see who we've got here. Lassie Farm. Lassie Farm, brother. Hope you feel better. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. And I'm sorry you're not feeling well, my brother.
Oh, thank you so much. Like a lot of other people have said, you sure helped my channel a lot more than I deserved. And you have a heart of gold.
Well, that's very kind. I don't feel worthy of your kind words tonight, my friend. You're amazing, and I love your channel, and I appreciate your support. I believe you've definitely done a lot more to support me, that's for sure. So I thank you so much for that, my friend.
Oh, thank you. So, well, I figured, if Sam could get up here, what's my problem, right?
There,
so.
That's right. No pressure. And I can understand from anybody's not. This is just spontaneous, having a little bit of fun here. By the way, our friend Frostbite just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. That was nice of him. Very cool. But thank you. Yes, indeed. So Lassie Farm, for those of you who don't know, check out his channel. In fact, JM Unleashed has just posted a link to it. You're going to like it because it's a little bit of fun. He does talk precious metals. He's even thrown us for a loop, even though the title was exactly right. It was not clickbait. He had an unboxing video, and he got me on it. It was good, but he was right. It was an unboxing. It was great, and he's done that, and I love it. I love it. He's got a good sense of humor, but he also will take us on the road with him. He is a trucker, and we thank him for his service because without truckers, there's a lot of things we would not have, including some of our precious metals. No question about that. So thank you again for all you do. You be safe on the road, brother.
Oh, thank you, my friend, so much. Well, I'll hop down here so you don't have to hear my terrible voice. But all right, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you. And let me tell you something. You have a great voice. I'm serious. I like your voice, and I love the way you talk on your channel. It's fun times. You've got wit, humor, and intelligence about you, and it's cool. And I love to jam out with you when you're on the road.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Well, we'll catch you all later.
All right. Take care. Anybody else that wants to join us? In fact, I have no problem if more guys want to join, but if any ladies would like to join us tonight, you're more than welcome to. Just click on that link. We'll say hello to you. Merry Christmas. And you guys are awesome. Yes, indeed. So we're going to continue to press on here as we do. We got Silver Heist is here. Good to see Silver Heist. And Metal Seer has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Silver Heist is, and by the way, Silver Heist is, you had your thing last night. He had his Yankee swap, I think, last night. And I knew I wasn't going to be there, but I hope it went well. And so good to see DD Prepper is here. Eagle Steve is here. Boiled Dove is here. A lot of good folks here tonight. If I don't say hello to you, it's a busy night here. But I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Yes, indeed. So if I missed you, my apologies. I'm going to try to say hello to everybody. Like K King is here, Jeff Nelson. I thought I saw Paula G pop in earlier. Dean R is here. Welcome, everybody. So glad you all are here tonight. And if anybody wants to join us just to say hello, we can only have one in at a time. But if anybody wants to join, just click on that link above and we'll say hello to you. We send Christmas greetings and just let us know what's on your mind. Yes, indeed. All right, so we got a roller scat and sag actor on this. We'll answer this comment and says the following. It always seems like the analysts calling for super high precious metal prices are always the ones that have a stake in the game. Is there any unbiased opinions other than yours these days? May you and your subscribers have a wonderful holiday, a healthy, profitable, prosperous, and healthy 2024, and stand up for America. Don't let this false flag alien attack or some wag the dog war preclude 2024 elections. Exactly right. Thank you, Roller Skate and Sag Actor. Appreciate you, brother. Gonna try my best. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. And let's press forward here to the next comment. Sovereign 1 ounce coins. Yes, I'd Silver Mountain. They are sovereign 1 ounce coins, but it's the fact that they're from North America that makes them a little unique, and that's the theme here. All right, but you're right. They are sovereign coins. All right, we've got Gold Maple says, if you bought the 2009 Ultra High Relief Gold Eagle, which was $2,100, is now going for over $5,000 and over, depending on the condition. I repeat this, you will not make money from the gold. You will most likely break even. It is by focusing on selective gold products that you make a lot of money on gold. That's right. And it's not about making money with gold. It's about preserving the money that you've already made. That's what gold is about. That's right. All right. Very good. All right. All right. Very good. Oh, boy. Silver Throne Stacker says, my channel rounds are sick. All right. Hold on a second, Silver Throne Stacker. I've got one of them here. And I've got one of those thermometers here. I'm going to check it to see if it's got a fever. Oh, it's cold. My silver round is cold. That means it's not sick. It's dead. My silver round is dead. Now, I'm having a little bit of fun here. Now, thank you. I appreciate that, Silver Throne Stacker. Appreciate that so much. All right. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Man, you saw Dimebag twice in concert. I saw him once. Back in '94 on the Far Beyond Driven tour with Sepultura and Biohazard. Let's see here. And we've got Airbuttus says, all sovereign coins, mostly 24K. Yep, similar, but that is a good theme there, but it's actually that they are from North America. Yankee Doodle Stacker, 1 ounce government currency. Yes, indeed, they are 1 ounce. Probably should have been a little bit more specific, but yes, I should have said three things. They're gold, they're a government's currency, and they're 1 ounce, or they're government 1 ounce, and that they're from North America. Don't buy every silver coin you see. Yep, you got to be selective. Find the lowest prices. Lynn Bogart, it seems small losses and large gains is a common theme with the metals. I suggest stacking all 4 metals equally in dollar amount and don't pay attention to predictions. Well, that's a little risky, though, I would say. That's a little risky, I would say, to get into platinum and palladium in that regard equally. I would definitely do much less platinum and palladium, and I'm a fan of both those metals, especially platinum now. But anyways, very good. All right. Oh, Rich Runner. Vinnie Paul dated my cashier Tammy for a few years. He came to parties. That's wild. Man, amazing. That's cool. What a small world this is. Dissident Agnostic. Thoughts on XRP. I bought 1,048 tokens today. You know, I really don't know much about it, to be honest with you, but I've heard that could be the foundation of what some of the central bank digital currencies could be derived. So you might have made a pretty good choice. I don't know much about it, but congratulations. I'm sorry that I'm not as informed on that. All right, very good. Let's see here. Gold Maple, there's a lot of hype about certain gold and silver coins. Then it fizzles off. That's exactly right. That's what you got to understand. A lot of these things do end up fizzling out. I know firsthand for some of these things. That's why I never buy to make money on them. That's for sure. Silver Stack Mac, Merry Christmas. I hope Silver Claus is generous tonight. Thank you, Silver Stack Mac. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. We've got My Silver Journey. If gold if gold got that high, our financials would most likely be doomed because U.S. dollar would be devalued. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Big like number 9087. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fund. I appreciate that on this video. Those do help. The thumbs up do help on the videos, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. Excellent rapport, says PC Coinstar. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes. Anybody wants to pop in? All right. Let's see here. We've got Mark B is here. Mark B, turn down your play side, Mark B. Turn down your play side, Mark B. Turn down the play side. You'll be good to go. Turn down. You're here. We can hear you, but you got to turn down the side that the video is playing on, okay? Now that's good. You've turned it down. Now, can you hear me here? Or put some headphones on or something like that. But we have you. Mark B, you are live. We have video of you. We see some sort of square thing. But we don't hear your voice. You have a microphone because we heard it earlier, but it was playing the play side. So just you've turned down the play side, but now you got to turn up your microphone. You got to speak in the microphone too, but we're not hearing you, Mark B. I hope he can figure it out, because all he's got to do is just mute the place. There you go. So you got. Can
you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm also hearing the echo of me.
Oh.
Which is on the play side. So mute that, but not your mic. Or turn the volume down. Why don't you turn the volume all the way down on the play side, and then talk.
Okay, it's down now.
There you go. There you go. Turn it down more. Turn it down more.
Okay, it's down.
All right, good. Now you can hear me still, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay,
yes.
Very good. Nice. All right. There's still a little bit of an echo there, but I think we're good.
Okay.
So Merry Christmas to you, Mark B.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Sal.
Yeah. Glad you're enjoying us.
I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone here. And to you, Uncle Sal, thanks for having me.
Well, thank you, sir. We're glad you were able to make it here. And you still playing jamming that bass, right?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, show us. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you can, if it's possible.
Well, can you hear me okay? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me see. Is this better?
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, it's it's a little loud, or my side's loud.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Well, it's all right. We can deal with it.
I had to use Firefox to get through.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad it finally worked out. That's great. So you got a big plans for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm going to some friend's house to have dinner and Christmas.
Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds awesome. And what are you stacking these days?
Well, I still have everything I've got before, but I had to put that on hold for a while.
Right. I understand.
Yeah. Times are tough over here.
I hear you. Understand. But you know what? The fact that you still have it is good.
Yeah, I'll never sell anything. I made that mistake one time.
Right.
Wish I wouldn't have done it.
Well, hey, you've got it back, or you got some of it back, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I love you all.
Well, we love you too, and thank you, Mark B. I appreciate it, sir.
Okay, great.
All right, you take care. Thanks for coming on tonight. I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you take care. All right, there, Mark B came on. That was great. I'm glad we were able to get Mark B on. Very, very cool. Yes, and if you do come on, just make sure that the side that the video is playing on is muted or turned all the way down. And that way you can hear me live and I can hear you and it's not going to echo back. One thing I do is I put headphones on so that that echo, you can also do that as well too if anybody wants to do that. So yes, indeed. Anybody else on here? Love to have some ladies on if they were interested in popping in tonight. Otherwise, anybody's welcome. Nighthawk, Merry Christmas, Sal. Hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you, Nighthawk. We're having a nice live Christmas Eve stream here tonight. Pressing forward. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Homestead Aquarius. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Crafty Stacker is here too. Unintelligent says 15K gold USD, pretty much Zimbabwe. Yep, that's right. It's going to be crazy if that happens. Yes, indeed. And Jeffrey Bossingham says, one can hope. Yes, that's a big hope. Hope floats. Metal Seer, thank you for the $4 super chat with a slurp with a, there you go. I love it. That's great. Thank you so much, Metal Seer. Very kind. Yes, indeed. And we've got Q1776Q. That says the following here. Let's get to this. He says, you seem to be missing the price of gold when the U.S. goes back to the gold standard. The total amount of gold in the U.S. would need to be priced for the total number of dollars. The price would be much higher than $15,000 per ounce. Yes, that's true. But the thing is the prediction given here was not based off of any standard at all. But if we were going to go back to a gold standard, more than likely that would mean that the dollar would be revalued and it's going to probably be less. But we'll see here. That's right, Colonic Stacker. That's my favorite quote of Joe Biden. And let's see here. We've got, let's see here. Very good. We'll be going back here. We've got the David G says, thanks, Sal. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, David G. And we've got the Global Warmer with hanging loose and thumbs up. We love the Global Warmer. I don't know if he's on here tonight, but if he is, we wish him a Merry Christmas too. And Matthew Crustlife missed 860 platinum. Yes. Well, believe it or not, about 2020, it got to 680. Somewhere around 680 was crazy. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see Frostbite. Do you want to do this tonight? Okay, do you want to do this tonight, Frostbite? I see the email. We did something like this last night too with but if you want to do that, we could do it here tonight if you wanted to. Or we could do it on another live stream. That's very kind of you to do that. Let me know what you want to do. We could schedule it for another night if you wanted to. But that's kind of what we did here. There's reasons why I don't do them myself. But yeah, let's schedule it for another night if you want to. I usually, as often as I stream, we could probably do that. That way we can kind of tease it a little bit. Let's do that. If that's cool, if you're okay with that, Frostbite, that's a good idea. And but that's very kind of you. You guys make sure to check out Frostbite channel. Urban D is here. Welcome, Urban D. All right, let's see what we have here. We've got Jeff Shaw says, I see liberty and financial security. Now, there you go. Those are good themes, too, but those are given for gold, right? No, it's actually from North America. Yes, indeed. And we've got the Norwegian Maiden. We love Norwegian Maiden. It seems to me that the coins represent a sense of patriotism for each country. That's true. And each of those countries are in the North American continent. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed they are. All right, let's see here. We've got 2HD3. We are headed towards hyperinflation, he says here. Let me get over here to this. The price of gold and silver will go vertical. $15,000 will just be the first step. Paper money will always go back to intrinsic value, zero. Voltaire, yes, indeed. But I think we're still a ways from that hyperinflation period. I mean, it could come. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime, especially soon. But you never know. I think sometimes some of these things can spiral out of control fairly quickly. And hyperinflation could be one of those things. But I think there's probably just too much still working against that right now, considering what the Federal Reserve has done. But so far. All right. Thumbs up from Silita. Thanks, brother, on this video. Appreciate that so much. We've got Ripcord. Even up $5,000 for 1 ounce. Who would buy your gold eagles from you? I thought a local coin shop would be able to flip coins all day for these prices. That's true. That's true. Scott says bye. Well, hello. All right. Hello, bye. You don't have to say goodbye. We're here. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic baseball. Thank you. Kevin says North American gold. That's right. You got it, Kevin. Exactly. It's North American gold. You nailed it. You nailed it. There's a link. If anybody is interested, they can pop in here and join us for fun times. We're just saying hello. Just a little conversation here. We're going to have one at a time. If you do join, just make sure the speaker or the volume is down on the play side almost all the way, or put headphones on, and then we can have a good discussion here and just say hello just for fun. All right, let's see here. We've got Thingamajigger says, I think the potential of a serious wealth transfer to those who prepared properly is a key takeaway when we talk about precious metal potential. Yep, you're right, exactly. After fiat collapses, those that have them will be in a much better position to see a substantial change in their overall wealth versus those that do not. You're right. Other than that, those who are prudent at least preserve their wealth, real money. That's what it's about. Exactly right. That's exactly what it's about. All right. Very good. Oh, yeah. A $100 trillion Zimbabwe note, gold chick. Believe it or not, that is exactly right. A gold chick, that has actually increased in value and went from being worth basically $1 or $2 to being worth a couple $100 now, I think, from one of those notes in uncirculated condition. The theme, the Olympic symbol, does kind of look like that, but that's actually not it. I'm not a robot. But that is a good guess. It's actually that they're all from North America. All right. That's exactly what it is. And let's see here. And we've got B. Walsh says, impressed with your picking, a great content, accomplished musician. I don't know about that, but thank you, brother. You have a lot to offer to society, but get off the peanut butter sandwiches and mac and cheese. Your health is very important. B. Walsh, okay. Did I mention peanut butter sandwiches on here, mac and cheese? You're right. I try to exercise. My last time I went to the doctor, all my blood levels were actually amazingly good, but I probably should try to eat better. But yeah, did I mention mac and cheese and peanut butter? Anyways, but thank you. All right, thank you, B. Wash. I appreciate it. You're right. Got to be good to be reminded of that. All right, let's see here. And Yes Man says, if gold is 15K, that means they will have to begin to really think extraction from space. Yes, that's true. Good point. I mean, all right, we have somebody that's joined us here. We have got Gary Huffman. Hello, Gary.
Hi, Uncle Sal. I'm not really sure I should call you Uncle Sal, but maybe you should call me Grandpa Gary.
Grandpa Gary. All right, Grandpa. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, sir. I love it. I love it. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. I have a very serious question for you.
Sure.
I have about 1,000 ounces of silver. I have about 100 ounces of gold. And I have very, very little platinum. I have had someone suggest to me that I should sell probably 500 ounces of silver and turn that into platinum. What do you think?
I would say negative on that. Hard negative. Platinum, you think silver's volatile. I don't know. I just did a video yesterday about platinum, and I think it could be the metal to watch in 2024. If you watch that video, you might be inclined to trade that 500 ounces in. Although, I always try to tell people that it's just my opinion. I do watch the platinum markets. I'm bullish on platinum personally. However, does not mean that I can't be wrong on it. When platinum hit $700 back in 2020, I thought, wow, it's going to go up. And it did go up from there, but it did not go up as much as I thought it would. It's very difficult to make what's going to happen in the platinum market. I would say this. I would probably hold on to that 1,000 ounces of silver. Platinum is cheap enough that you could probably just save up and get an ounce or two. And I would encourage that probably rather than trading in any of your silver for it.
You and I are thinking along the same lines. I think that's what I was going to do. I think I decided that a couple months ago, or a couple weeks ago, I should say. Maybe to concentrate a little more on platinum and gold in 2024 and slack off on the silver some.
There you go. I like your thinking on that. And and the thing is it's about what your level of comfortability and understanding of the platinum market is. I've got a series of video. Well, I just do a video about platinum every once in a while, but I've amassed quite a number of them. And if you can go back through and watch some of that stuff, I am a platinum bull, but I do think silver is somewhat undervalued as well too. But I could certainly understand, especially kind of where you're at and your station is. 1,000 ounces seems to be sort of that magic number. Hey, that's a pretty good silver stack, and but it's a good accomplishment, and that is what a lot of people. Well, some say if you've got to put a number to it, that's probably a good number to shoot for. So I think you're doing very well there. So yeah.
Well, I thought so. I thought so too. I thought I've done fairly good. I started my precious metals journey in 2012 when I took my federal government retirement plan, its 401k plan. And when I retired, I took it and converted it into a physical precious metals IRA. Physically, right. That I actually own it.
Right.
Held it.
Right.
And I had it in a vault. The IRS changed its rules to where I could hold it locally in a safety deposit box, which I did. Then they changed the rules again, saying I had to keep it in a commercial vault, which is where it's at now.
Okay.
So most of the gold and 351 ounces of silver are in that vault. The rest of it I have in different locations. But
right.
I think that a person needs to be very well diversified in what they hold and in the ratios to which they hold things. And also never forget about the basic survival items, the water, the shelter, the food, the protection.
Right. Exactly.
So hopefully I'm on my way to being self-sufficient. That's what I want to be, self-sufficient.
Amen, brother. That's really what it's about. And I think that when you think about this, why do we hold precious metals is to be self-sufficient outside of the financial system from which we find ourselves apart. That, and the reason we also need to be prepared in other ways is to be set ourselves to be independent from the other things and the infrastructure from which we find ourselves apart as well. So I think it's going to be well-rounded in that regard, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I also appreciate your videos every day.
Well,
every day I watch.
Well, I appreciate that, my friend. It means a lot to me. I appreciate your support and kindness. And again, a very Merry Christmas to you, and thank you so much for asking the question.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, and I'll get out of here and leave it to somebody else.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Take care. All right.
Bye.
That was a great one. Thank you again, and Merry Christmas, and thank you. Silver Heist has just dropped 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow from Silver Heist, the great Silver Heist. Thank you, brother. I'm very kind of you. Another great channel. If you guys definitely want to check out his Silver Heist. He's been a faithful member of the community for a long time. A great guy. Awesome channel. Very kind of you. Thank you, brother. We love Silver Heist. Very cool. And anybody else who wants to join, the link is open. Sadly, we can only have one at a time. So if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. We have it open here for the duration of the night. So if anybody wants to pop in here, you're more than welcome to. We'll have a little bit of fun and say hello. Or you can ask me a question, or you can give your views and thoughts in the markets, or just wish happy holidays or what have you. Anything. So very good. All right. Jay McGuire says, all North American. You're right. Boom. That's the answer I was looking for. But you guys are great. They are definitely sovereign as well, too. We've got B. Walsh says, Bible says in the last day's wage for a loaf of bread, but don't touch the olive oil and wine. That belongs to the 1%. Yes, indeed. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. There you go. Joseph Lover, you should read Reminiscence of the Stock Operator and how I made $2 million in the stock market. Both men love to buy the higher highs. Interesting concept. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's see here. We've got Pandora's Box says, easy, they're all government issued. That's true, but not the answer. To me, that's almost kind of an obvious thing, is that they're all from North America. But yep, you're right, exactly. All right, have a good one, Silver Throne Stacker. Thank you for popping on tonight. Appreciate you so much. And thanks from Timothy Whittington. Ye old rules, thank you. Appreciate that very much. And we've got David Martin here says this on this video as we press forward here. He says, well, just look at the price of gold in the 20s and 30s and $20 an ounce at the time. The exchange was roughly €4 to £1. Now it's 126 to £1. But gold is now 2053. If we assume a new gold standard will come in, then potentially we could assume the price level will rise. My advice, we're 10 cents worth is to buy for now. Just a thought, yep. But I think if the price level, they may revalue the dollar. We'll see here. Get a Christmas video if you're counting each 1 ounce coin in your collection. Well, the next best thing, Jorge, is I've got full stack videos of both gold and silver, if you're interested in that. HVAC Residential Basics is with us. Good to see you, sir. Merry Christmas to you guys. Silver and Gold Portugal, $15 and $15,000 an ounce. Would still love it. Merry Christmas. There you go. Yes, indeed. Well, I would too. Still love gold and silver at that price. Alan, from the Blue Pill video. Blue Pill only keeps you in the old programming. That's what the Blue Pill keeps everyone's minds enslaved. Understand the real truth, cold hard truth, and set yourself free. That's right. Biggest possibility about DS is deep state. Yep, deep state. Other people said that too. That's actually a pretty good guess. Lebo Adler with a star and thumbs up emoticons in this video about platinum. Platinum is a metal to watch in 2024. Strength, Honor, and Courage says Costco selling Silver Eagles. Wonder if Sam's Club will do the same. I think they're the same company, so very well could be. Cemetery Shop says the following here, and I quote directly. I noticed a theme of North American National Minted Gold Coin. You're right, Cemetery Shop. That's exactly right. This represents only 3 out of the 23 countries of the North American continent. 23 countries. Well, I think Central America. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's true. From the Darien Pass to the Arctic, though the Isles of the Caribbean Sea to Greenland, North America is much more than commonly understood. That's right. Good point, Cemetery Shop. I guess there's Central America is still considered part of North America, right? North American sovereign. I don't know where the line is between North. Is it below Mexico? Does it include those other countries? I'm not sure. North American sovereign gold coins. That's right. Silver Patriot, North American theme. I'm in gold and silver for the long game. Stack on smartly, buddy. That's right. Stack on smartly indeed. All right, we've got somebody that's popped in tonight. We have got Amber. Amber is here. Hello, Amber.
Hi, Sal.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Happy Festivus. I don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Happy Festivus. That's right. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. That's right. Yes, indeed.
Yep. Okay.
That's the Costanza holiday, right?
Yes. Yeah. My life is kind of like Costanza.
There you go. That's right. Yes, indeed. Well, very good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Gonna have a Jewish Christmas dinner. Gonna order some Chinese food.
Okay. All right. So you celebrated Hanukkah, then, right?
Oh well, I'm an atheist. So
okay. Right.
I can celebrate whatever. I'll pick a different one next year.
There you go.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go hit a local bar for a few drinks, say hello to some people, and that's that.
Nice.
But you should check out my YouTube channel. There's a clip of that Doors cover band Friday night.
I saw it. It was really good. That guy sounded really good.
Yeah, the band actually sounded good. I think the guy on the keyboard was awesome.
Yeah, and the bass player was sitting down there jamming out.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. The kid on the keyboard wasn't even, I don't think, not even close to being born when, Morrison was alive. So
right.
Pretty impressed. Yeah. But no, I got a little too drunk.
Oh.
So I was lucky to even put that. Yeah, I'm trying not to do that, but I had so much fun. I just kept pounding whatever whiskey I was drinking. So.
Right. What's your favorite
little
whiskey?
too much. Jack Daniels.
Okay.
But I'll drink any whiskey. Just got the gut rotting whiskey is for me the best because it slows me down.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's too sweet, like forget it. I'm in trouble.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I just wanted to share something really quick.
Sure.
I know I'm just trying to like get an idea to start a channel. I just don't have an idea. I want it to be a little bit different. Add some things on there, such as prepping, meals on a budget, things like that, or repurposing things to save you money.
I think that's a good idea.
So
In fact, JM Unleashed has just posted a link to your channel. You guys should check out T-Girl Amber. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Post anything that you feel passionate about. Prepping. Show some of your silver. Anything that you're interested in. Yeah, I think people would enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I want people to like learn. Hey, you can go find silver and get it cheap. You don't have to, pay these crazy online prices. But if you look here, this is, there we go. One of 2 Canadians I picked up a couple weeks ago, $25 each. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not paying any tax on it, any shipping.
Right.
So
that is good.
It's a few dollars here and there. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get people to have fun with their silver, like these $10 gaming tokens.
Yeah.
See that? Of course, my favorite one here is Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
6
I mean, it's 6/10 of an ounce of silver. Yep, 0.6 ounces. Yep.
Yeah, and the thing is, why I like Babe Ruth is he was misunderstood, just like a lot of times people misunderstand me. So yeah, I just have fun with it. I find all this vintage, and I'm saving like lots of money. What you can get online is just ridiculous.
Right.
But just shop, and hopefully I can encourage people. Like, I mean, I don't want to expand on it because, but obviously I belong to a certain community that I don't like belonging to, and everybody in that community is always crying about being a victim. They're on disability. There's no hope, and it's like, no. I mean, look at someone like me. I got a good job. I have my own wealth. I don't live in a fancy place because I choose to live small.
Right.
And I'm hoping that people like that, not just in the community, but just people can like realize, there's opportunities out there. You just got to grab it, take it.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
That's well said.
Yeah.
And I think your message can be inspiring to a lot of people. And I think that's
well,
definitely a good thing.
Unfortunately, here in the Los Angeles area, in the trans community, I am not liked at all.
Well,
I built up a reputation. Yeah, I built up a reputation of being a bit of a big mouth and probably a little too conservative for their taste.
Well, and it's a shame, I mean, a lot of times, sometimes there's people, they want you to be to bend to being open to and have an open mind for what they want, but they're not open-minded to some of the conservative principles and the ideas of individual liberty and responsibility. And I look at it this way, there's, to me, it's about, the Constitution and about freedom and liberty, not necessarily about what people, who they love or what color their skin is, because when we focus too much on that, we lose sight of the focus of what makes us great as a country and as individuals in this country. And I think if more people put their focus on that, things would be a lot better.
Yeah, it's like with me, obviously I have preferred pronouns, but I come to realize that pronouns are not going to pay my bills.
That's right.
Pronouns are not going to hurt me. They're just words. I mean, people get what I am. I go to sports bars and people say I'm just as fanatical as they are, but it's going to be tough out here. And that's why eventually I want to move to Wyoming or maybe Texas or somewhere like that, somewhere where my values can be respected.
Exactly. And it's a shame that you have to even consider that, because as Americans, we should all respect each other for who we are. And, and the thing is just because somebody has a different political view than somebody else does not mean that they should be demonized, especially if they have the same sexual orientation or have other commonalities. Same thing with this community. You know, there's a lot of people that come on the channel, post in the comments that may be liberal minded or Democrats or progressives, but they love silver.
Yeah.
And I'm fine. You're always welcome, no matter what your sexual orientation, no matter what your skin color. It matters not to me. And I think that we should have respect for each other. I mean, like, I'm a Christian, but I respect you as an atheist. You know, I think that, you know, we're all individuals, we're all human. We have different viewpoints on some things, but there's a lot more that unites us than divides us. And I think if more and more Americans would realize that, we'd be in a better place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was in the military and I took an oath, and that oath dies for me. So it's like a responsibility to defend people's religious beliefs, and that day will come. That day will come. I'll get that call to activate that oath. We know where this country's heading.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And it's a shame.
Yep, it sure is. And thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to the country.
Thank you for appreciating all of us who have served. Thank you.
Well, thank you, and we appreciate you. And I'm so glad you came on. Thank you for sharing your heart with us. And
it took me 4 times. My phone is. I need to stop throwing my phone. It's
right. Boy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it worked this time, and I want to encourage you, if you do want to do videos, to do it. I think it can be therapeutic to share, and I think people will benefit from the knowledge that you have. So we thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, it's not easy. I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
But everybody, again, happy Festivus, Kwanzaa, whatever.
Hey,
Hanukkah.
Ramahana Kwanzaa, as Glenn Beck says.
Ramahana sounds like a name of one of these guys in the football game or something.
Yeah. No, you gotta Google search Ramahana Kwanzaa song by Glenn Beck. It's great. You'll love it.
Oh, by Glenn Beck? Yeah,
Glenn Beck. It's Glenn Beck's team did it. It was great. It was awesome.
I had no idea he did a song like that.
Yeah,
I think the Dolphins won.
The Dolphins won. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, they beat the Cowgirls.
Yeah.
And just a little something. I know. Look, listen. I know I tease the Cowboys a lot, call them Cowgirls with the U, not an I.
Right.
But back in the day when I was still representing as a man, I did date a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
not many people can say that.
Right. Wow. There you go.
Yeah, I'm a bundle of I don't know what, like, just little bits of my history.
There you go.
Because awesome. I told you I used to hang out with Vinny Aspis and a couple of the guys from Anthrax.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
And I used to hang out with Luigi from Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah. I know. Who's the guy that wears the pirate's hat from Suicidal? The guitar player.
Yeah, I haven't seen those guys.
Great guitar player. And then Muir, the vocalist is really good. Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still doing it. I know he's still lives. Yeah, I think he still lives out there. I have some friends who know them all.
Right. That's awesome. Well, that's cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, T girl. You're awesome. Thanks for being here tonight. And again, happy Festivus to you. And thanks so much. All right.
Well, I'm gonna get back on the conversations.
Sounds good. All right. Take care.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else that wants to join us, feel free to click that link above, and we'll have a little bit of fun tonight as we press on. We're going to go to more of the comments. We've got Siki907. I too really prefer the old reverse seal on the Silver Eagles. Yes, indeed. The heraldic eagle is awesome. I love that. Good stuff. Yes, indeed. And the Get Fresh Flow says, all gold on screen is North American sovereign. That's exactly right. North American sovereign indeed. Sure is. Oh, Dr. Hook. Yeah, Dr. Hook. What was the song by Dr. Hook that they had? Let's see here. Guar Slave. There we go, Dr. Hook. All right, very good. And let's see here. And we've got Ben Kiosh. Yeah, but what does everything else cost if 1 ounce of gold is valued at $15,000? Probably way more. Loaf of bread, $30. Exactly right. That's exactly right. And I didn't even talk about most of those problems, but we got real serious problems if that occurs. Who's going to buy your gold at that price? Nobody. Besides, if gold got that high, we would be concerned about many other problems that have nothing to do with precious metals. You're exactly right. Sexy eyes. That's right. That's it. All right. Frostbite, have a good night. Feel better, Frostbite. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Appreciate you so much. Oh, yeah. And let's see here. Silver Heist says, as the CEO of Costco is discussing store sales, it is interesting to hear him discussing his gold sales and soon his silver sales. That's right. Yes, that's right. True. Thank you, Silver Heist. You're the man. Thank you, T Girl. I'm glad you were able to pop on tonight. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, check out Ramahana Kwansmith, Glenn Beck. Just search that up on YouTube. Popping in for sure. All right. Very good. Let's see here. And let's get over here to Fred Farkle. Tell it, Sal. Tell it. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to tell it. I'm trying my best to tell it. Fred Farkle, another love fest for the Sal Meister. Merry Christmas to you, Sal, and your family with a multitude of gratitude. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. And all backed by governments. That's right, Michael K. Thank you. Yes, indeed. It is backed by governments, but it's that they are North American. Actual Surfer on this Christmas Eve broadcast. We're having a little bit of fun tonight. Merry Christmas to you all. Get to this. I think we've missed. All right. He says, I don't own any gold or silver, but if I did, it would be as an investment. I think the purchasing power of gold and silver is going to increase 1,000 times over present values. That is, if you tubes of silver will buy a nice productive farm or nice home in a nice area. Well, you have high dreams for them, Actual Surfer, and I think that's unrealistic. So if you did think that, then you probably would already own them if you really thought it. But anyways, I wouldn't encourage you to get some, but don't have too unrealistic of expectations for them. Very good. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Yankee Stacking says the whole Yankee clan is having a COVID Christmas. I'm sorry, Yankee. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm praying you guys feel better. Susan Pitts is here. And if any of you guys, Susan Pitts, if you want to join in tonight, or if Yankee Stacking wants to join in tonight, click on that link above. We'd love to have you. I'm so sorry. And I will risk getting COVID through this internet connection if Yankee join us here. Take some vitamin D3 for Yankee Stacking. And yes, I hope you feel better. Pray you feel better soon, Yankee Stacking. Yes, indeed. Dave Ramsey has left the chat. I didn't know he was in. Where's Dave Ramsey? But we could get, yes, Susan Pitts, if she wants to join us. Anybody that wants to join us, click on that link above. And we'd love to say hello to you on this Christmas Eve broadcast, praying for the Yankee family. They got Yankee COVID. They're not good. Get well soon. Oh, my goodness gracious. No fun in the sun. Exeter's pyramid will collapse, Actual Surfer says. When it does, no amount of dollars will buy any amount of gold. I hope I start stacking before it does. Yes, but I'm going to encourage you and warn you not to expect 1,000% increase. Unless everything collapses, then all bets are off the table for any and everything. But anyways, very good. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Let's get to Gold Silver Junkie. Gold at $15,000. Yep, good Christmas joke. Yes, indeed. Yep, I think it really is a joke. Exactly. Canada, USA, Mexico, all 1 ounce. That's right. North America. Of course, I don't know where you draw the line where North and South America starts, but maybe it's somewhere near Central America. But I don't think any of those other nations have sovereign coins that I know of. I don't think there's an El Salvador or a Nicaragua or a Honduras gold coin, but there could be. I'm just not aware of it. That's a bullion coin. Tomoko's Enterprise is here. Tomoko's, maybe you could join as we want to. Anybody that wants to join can click on the link above. We can say hello. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you joining us, Tomoko's Enterprise. It's Dean. We love you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And very good. All right, let's see here. Oh, man. Oh, his 9-year-old, 1-year-old dad has it, too. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, man! I'm sorry, Yankee. Yes, the older folks can be more fragile in these conditions. I pray that he pulls through. If he's got it, man, it's not good. Gary Coover says, I think the common thing is that it is all gold. That's true. It is gold. That's true. But that's kind of stating the obvious. All right. AMTV. All right. Appreciate AMTV. Was on here earlier tonight. Says this. Let's get to it. He says, yeah, man, this whole article needed to be ripped apart. You're 100% on it. Insert your shameless plug, but do it for the right reasons. That's right. Those of us that know the secret handshake don't need a FOMO article to tell us why we should buy gold. Exactly right. It is what we've always been, as you said. That's right, AMTV. Thank you, brother. Bill Seymour, hello from Massachusetts. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you, Billionaire Stacking. Cheers. And I'm almost out of coffee here. Chad Wolf is here. All right. Tomiko's Enterprise, the link is right above there in this chat. It's got it pinned at the very top. Merry Christmas, Angry Warrior Tackle Box. Yes, indeed. Remember, the reason for the season is all about Jesus. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow on that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. And John Knox says, I think it's best to buy on a regular basis a set amount automatically. Yep, that's dollar cost averaging. And that has been proven for a lot of people, for sure. It's a futile exercise to time the markets. Maybe sometimes it works out, but it will always be canceled out by the times that it doesn't. Yep, that's true. That's true. All right, very good. Yep, that's right. Good to see you. Ian Spooner, that's right. Happy birthday, Jesus, indeed. Platinum Coin, $1.99 Super Chat. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that kindness. Merry Christmas to you. Very much appreciate that. He says, been stacking platinum for 4 years. It doesn't look good. Platinum Coin, check out my recent video on platinum. Now, it's just my opinion, but I posted it last night. It's called Platinum is the metal to watch out for in 2024. Very good. Lavazza Whole Bean Coffee. I have to check that out sometime. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Merry Christmas to you guys. All right. And Jeff Higgins says the following here. What goes up must come down. Conversely, what goes down must come up. That's right. So I think I mentioned that in this video too, except with the fiat dollar losing value since 1913. Yep, amen. That's exactly right. That's the one sure thing. It's losing its value by at least 2% per year. Oh, Platinum Coin's got 400 ounces of it. Wow, of platinum. That's amazing you've got that much. I wouldn't sell it all. I think you might want to just hold off a little bit. I think that I think the prices are going to go up. We'll see here. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't sell it all right away. I would advise against it anyway. I can understand why you're frustrated about it for sure. Good evening, LST. Merry Christmas to you. Much love from the UK. Thank you so much. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. But I understand you got 400 ounces of it. I think you definitely might have been in it too long. You went into too much, probably. And so I can understand. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of platinum. I would maybe sell some of it, but I'd hate for you to lose out on it if you bought it high. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I hate for you to lose out on it buying it high. What goes up can keep going up, just not in a straight line. That's true. You're right. All right. All right. Stephen Bassett, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas and do a good night. Vancouver Stacker says the following. We need to stop valuing gold in failing fiat dollars, but rather intangible items like food, clothing, shelter. Gold and silver is actual money, something we forget or we're never taught. That's right. And it is easy to forget. We have to have that paradigm shift of thinking, and it's tough sometimes. All right. Punch platinum in the face. It's trash, says Platinum Coin. All right. He's not a fan. He's been burned. I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, I certainly understand. I'm sorry. You must have bought it really high. And, and it's tough. That's why I'm try to be very careful with my bullish view on platinum, because I don't want to see people get burned on it. And who knows where it could go. I just have a feeling I have a hard time thinking it's going to go much lower than where it is. Yes, I'm with Dean R. Sorry for people that are dealing with health issues. Praying for you guys to be healthy again, especially the Yankee family and Yankees' 91-year-old dad. I pray that he gets over it very soon and can fully recover soon. Not a good time. It's horrible. I hate that. All right, very good. And no fondling in South Stream. Yes, indeed. We'll keep the fondling to ourselves. That's right. No, you can talk about whatever you want here. You guys are awesome. Anybody wants to join in here? There is a link above. If you want to come in, just say hello, send your Christmas greetings, say what's on your mind, whatever you feel like, and whatever you want to say, you can pop in and say it, and that's what it's for here. We appreciate it. So yes, indeed. So pop in anytime. But I'm sorry, Platinum Coin. I hate that you got it sounds like you got in when it was high. I hate that that you did, and I can understand your feelings on it. I'm sorry, my friend. I hope it was nothing that I said that encouraged you to buy that, But the thing is, I always tell people, always do your own research. I just have an opinion. You know what they say about opinions? Well, opinions are like molecules. There always are molecules around everywhere. That leaves the rectal cavities out of it, right? All right, very good. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I understand. I understand, Yankee. I'm just honored that you're here in spite of feeling so crummy, my friend. So I understand. No problem, my friend. All right. JM Unleashed. If I click the link to join the stream on my phone, should I then close YouTube app? You could just mute the YouTube app. Just mute the quality. But yes, I muted. I think you did that. I think you'd be fine. But I don't know how it works on a phone, Silver Heist. I'm not sure. You could give it a shot. We could see. Major Matt Mason is here. Merry Christmas to you. And we always love Tomoko's Enterprise. By the way, Tomoko's Enterprise is great at woodworking and craftsmanship and pouring silver. Really good, talented poured silver channel he's got, and a great guy. Yes, indeed. All right, and user, if it happens, we'll all be fooled. The theme, those are sovereign gold coinage. Yes, it's sovereign gold coinage, but it's that they're all from North America. North freaking America. Yes, indeed. All right. You guys are awesome. And let's see here. And let's see, where are we at? Okay, we got somebody here. All right, we have got Ian is joining us here. Welcome, Ian. Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you. Merry Christmas. I watch from time to time.
Well, thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Yes, indeed. Thank you for watching, and thanks for popping in tonight.
Yeah, I got a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, some palladium, and some platinum. So I'm holding, man.
Nice.
I think I seen palladium. Looks like a good buy right now. I mean, I can't see it going much lower, but it's hard to say,
You say palladium is a good buy?
Yeah, I mean, I lost some money on it. I know after Russia invaded the Donbass region, the price went way up, and then it went way down. So
right, yeah, it has seemed to come down a lot, which means I think there's probably room for palladium to kind of creep back up again too. By the way, are you watching the screen right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to do an experiment with Ian. This is his first time here, and this is the first time I've met Ian, but I want you guys to watch the screen. In about 25 seconds from right now, you're going to see it do some wild things. Look, we're going to push Ian all over the place. We're manipulating Ian like crazy. I've just met Ian, so I may be going out of hand doing this, but I'm just going to have fun with Ian tonight because, well, it's Christmas. Let me see if I'm going to see it. It should happen in about 10 more seconds on the play side. I'm having fun. It may not work. Let me see here. There we go. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Oh, yeah. We love it. Look at that. Ian, are you getting dizzy yet, Ian?
Let me see if I can switch over. I don't.
You don't see it?
No, I don't necessarily see it.
Oh, man.
I'm spinning, huh?
We're having fun with you. We're pushing all around the screen here. We're just having a little bit of fun. Anyways, no, that's great. That's great. That's cool. Yes, manipulation abounds on Sal's channel. That's right, exactly. No, well, that's cool, and that's great. You're holding. It's good to be diversified. One thing I always say is that's why I call the PGMs, which stands for Platinum Group Metals, sort of fringe precious metals. If you're going to do any investing in terms of the physical metals, those are the metals to kind of do it with. But so you could be right, although I'm a little bit more bullish on platinum myself, but that's just my personal opinion. We have a new person here, Platinum Coin, who actually bought a bunch of it and got burned on it. So just that's the one thing to keep in mind. You can get burned on them, but you can get burned on all the metals. You just got to be careful. You got to take it all for a grain of salt. There's a lot of opinions in this community. I have them too, but nobody should take. You should take them just as that. It's just an opinion, and make your own decisions. But good on you for stacking and being diversified. I think that's great.
Oh yeah, I'm only 36. So.
You're a young buck. That's awesome, man. That's cool. Very good. Well, Merry Christmas to you. That's awesome. And got any big plans for the holidays?
Not really. Just off work. Probably see some family.
Okay, very cool. Oh, I've just been punked. You ever heard the term punked, Ian?
What happened?
We have somebody that's infiltrated this community that is really somebody else. Nick, our friend Nick, has come in as Platinum Coin. He's giving me a rough time about platinum. So he played a big joke on me. That's pretty funny. We love Nick. That's awesome. Thank you, Nick. I didn't recognize it at first. I was like, oh boy, he got me on that one. But anyways, well, cool. So yes, thank you, Ian. That's cool. So just having a good time on the Christmas season, and thank you again for watching the channel. I appreciate it, brother.
All right, happy to be here. Thanks, man.
All right, thank you. You take care. Merry Christmas to you and yours. All right. Very good. All right, so let's continue here. We've got Brock Lander says, great. That means silver will be 13,000. Really easy math. It's way more useful than gold in the industrial, medical field, military. Yep, I know, exactly. Well, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? All right, very good. And Tiger Stacker, I have 1 to 2 grams of platinum and palladium to force me to watch the markets. My third favorite metal is lead, and my fourth is uranium. There you go. Tiger Stacker is very well diversified. Yes, indeed. Yankee Stacking says, in my opinion, honest opinion, if it was speculating with platinum for the short term and didn't want it stacked for SHDF, supposedly, I'd probably do it in the ETF markets. Trade it. Don't worry about any hypothecation. That's true. That is one way to do. Now, for me, I like the actual physical because it's really dense. It's heavy and dense. It's about as dense as I am. You know what I'm saying? All right. And that's saying something. But yes, indeed. All right, very good. And yep, and that's actually the wise. Yeah, if you're going to own any, I think if you're going to own any of the exchange traded products, PSLV is probably the best one because it's actually backed by that's Sprots, and it's actually the only one that I know of that's backed by the physical in ounces. All right, yeah, we love Nick. Platinum Coin, welcome. Thank you, brother. All right, very good. And let's see here. Where are we at? Red Crawler, 15,000 gold is an absolute perfect reason to own fractional gold grams of all denominations. There's been too much FOMO in gold and crypto during the Santa Claus rally of 2023. Get ready for a big correction in January 2024. Yes, it very well could happen. That's true. Platinum Coin, oh, thank you so much. All right, so we know it's Nick because he's asked me what was for dinner. All right. Now you're going to hate me. Well, you're not going to hate me for this, but you will probably say this is not good, but I had White Castle microwave hamburgers and toast tonight. That's it. White Castle, 2 White Castles, little sliders, and some toast. That's it. I'm going to have a brownie here later. Okay, so Yankee Stacking does not stack any other metals physically than silver and gold. All right, so he's focused on gold and silver in the physical form. Me, I like gold, silver, platinum, palladium, rhodium. I've got a little copper. I got a little iridium. No, I don't have any iridium, but I do have osmium. And I've got a tantalum, titanium, zinc, And tungsten. I actually showed probably the only full tungsten. I don't know if Yankee Stacking has seen this, but Yankee Stacking, if you go to my channel and scroll all the way to the right and type in tungsten, I did I think this is the only full tungsten stack video on YouTube. What do you think of that? I don't know. You might get a kick out of this one from 5 years ago. The tungsten full stack video, yes indeed, was not very popular, but it was fun to do. So anyways, all right, nickel stacking says they are not as good as the one served. Not as good as the one served, that's right. And lead, there you go. He has got a lot of brass and lead. That's true. That's good to have too. I've got those too. I love a lot of brass and lead. That's definitely good things. Good things to have. Tungsten mustard. I like that. Tungsten and mustard. I like that, T-Girl Amber. All right. TD Silverworks has wishful thinking. It would be nice, but I'm not going to make it. Hopefully 75,000 subscribers on Christmas for Salivate Metal. The only way I can get that is if Yankee Stacking does a shout-out video. I don't think that's going to happen. Happy holidays to all, success in whatever ventures you are working on. I think I need about 80 more subscribers to get to 75,000. So I think I'm a little bit of ways. Or 80, maybe 70 more. All right. Bismuth right now. There you go. Bismuth. Uncle Sal, what is your take on osmium? My friend Long Live Coins trying to get me into it. I like osmium. I like it. I've got an ounce of it. It's really cool stuff. Yes, indeed. I think it's cool just for the cool factor, but it's speculative. All right. Have a good night, Yankee. Yankee, Merry Christmas to you and prayers for your family, especially for your father. I pray he pulls through and has a mild case of it. Yes, indeed. And by the way, Metal Seer, thank you so much. When we had other folks on, I didn't get a chance to properly thank you for the super chats. So thank you, Metal Seer. We do have somebody else joining us tonight. Silver Heist is here. There's Silver Heist. Welcome, Silver Heist, the one and the only.
Hello, Sal. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you great. Thank you so much. Sorry I kept you waiting there. Thank you, brother, for popping in.
No worries. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Platinum Coin says with a 499 super chat says, thanks, Yankee Stacky, for showing up here to support Sal. He's a good man. Thank you. Thank you, Platinum Coin. And thank you to the one and the only Silver Heist for joining us. Santa Claus riding his bike in the snow, waving.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Santa is on his way.
Yes, indeed. I need to go. All right. Yankee Stacking says I need to drive up to New Hampshire at Tim's. We'll do a Tim video with you. That'll give me piles of new subs. Yes, indeed. I had a chance to do it one time, but I would have angered the people I was with to take time out of what I was doing to get there. But yes, indeed. I wish I could have done that. Thank you, brother. And so here we've got Yankee. So Silver Heist, he doing good? Ready for Christmas?
I am ready for Christmas. And I actually went to Tim's store and met Yankee maybe in 2020.
Nice. Yeah, that's
one of
right.
my YouTube meetups.
Yes.
I didn't make a video because I didn't want to step on anyone's toes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was great to meet. I think it might have been 2020. I had a hamburger with Yankee afterwards, my wife and I, and it was great to meet Yankee. And it was great to meet Tim.
That's awesome. And you know what? On the same trip that I took, I had a chance. I was almost at a chance where I could have met you too, but didn't.
Exactly.
But sadly,
I recall
because of the situation, I couldn't make it happen. I wanted to, but yes.
Well, family first and all that.
Yeah.
So who have you met in real life? In the YouTube world?
Silver Husband 13 has been
That's nice.
Only one, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
But it would be nice to meet some others, and but you know, it is what it is. But
you know who I met once?
Who's that?
Southside Stacker.
Oh, nice. Yeah, from Chicagoland. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him in Manhattan.
Cool.
In New York City. It was the day of the Apollo 13 coin sales.
Oh, wow.
And he and I met for a hamburger at like 6 o'clock at night, and we were just comparing notes about which Apollo 11, not Apollo 13, Apollo 11 coins we bought. And it was fun because he was like, oh yeah, I didn't tell my lady I was buying like 5 coins. She thinks I bought like 1 or 2.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So it was fun.
Yeah.
I love those coins. The Apollo 11 coins are great.
They're the
Great.
second curved coins from the United States Mint.
Yeah.
Second out of
I
three.
think.
The basketballs
very-
were the third ones. The first one was
Yeah.
the baseball coins, and I was there the first day and actually did the first video on YouTube of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big deal back then.
Because
Crazy.
I remember Southside Stacker would read your comments. You two would be on
That's
together.
right. I miss Southside Stacker. What is he
Yeah,
up to
he
these
was
days?
great. I don't know. He's a great voice, great, quick with a laugh.
Yep.
Great guy.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
stacker.
Definitely.
I met him and I met International Stacker in Boston. We
Oh
had a
yeah,
Guinness.
that's right. I remember that too. Yeah.
So I don't know who else I've met. So I apologize because I can't recall. But I know
International
I met those two
Stacker
guys.
just recently got married, by the way.
That's something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So congratulations to him.
Very good.
Very cool.
Well, nice.
So-
Any big plans? So you're just hanging out with family, and
I'm hanging out. Yeah, we did a live stream for the the silver community, and so that was fun. But now it's family, so we're doing family stuff, and it's nice to have a 3-day weekend. So today I spent it at the mall shopping.
Yeah. Oh boy. Wow.
I bought some physical assets.
There you go. Exactly. That's right.
I bought vinyl records.
Ah. Yes.
So.
Tell you what, even
very
our
cool.
music has gone to now. It's like most music is streaming nowadays. The tactile,
It's all digital.
all
Yeah.
digital. You don't see many CDs or CDs now would be the latest format that you would find. It's all now digital. Crazy.
If you don't hold it.
Yeah, that's right. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. You can hear it in your memory, but you know what I'm saying.
It's great. Something else to have the big format.
Any plans for your channel in 2024?
I think more of the same. I mean, I've been barely able to make a video a week, but it's been fun. So I think that's an okay pace. I appreciate that you're able to do so much good things on a daily basis. My pace is more like once a week.
Yeah.
So, but I think, I think, and I give credit to you for this, is to, keep your hand in gold. Don't think about silver only. Gold is good, whether it's 50-50 or 90-10 or something, or 10-90, but I think I'm just going to keep the same pace. I need to do inventory. I don't even know where I stand, but maybe 50-50 value is a good balance. I'm probably
I
not
think
there.
so. Yeah.
So I think inventory and making plans for the new year are good.
There you go. Awesome.
So.
Well, very good. Well, thanks
But,
for all
yeah.
you do. If you guys have not subscribed, check out Silver Heist channel, and it's great guy, and love the advice he has on the channel. Very creative in his video production too. Just a lot of great time into it. Me, I know I crank them out, but I think Silver Heist has got better quality videos for sure, and so good stuff. Thank you, brother.
Oh, you've got great quality. It's great quality on a daily basis. That's what's awesome. So,
well, thank you.
Yeah.
brother.
So, Merry Christmas, Sal.
Merry Christmas to
Great
you
to
too,
touch
sir.
base.
Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that jazz and heavy metal and a little bit of a progressive rock in there too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Very
Take
good.
care.
All right. Take care. Thank you,
Good to
Silver
chat
Heist.
with you.
Good
Take
to
care,
chat with you
thanks.
too, sir. Take care.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas. All right. We love Silver Heist again. A great guy. And Nick, thank you. Nick is here. All right, hamburgers. Here he goes. Nick, 99 super chat, 99-cent super chat. He got me on that one. And by the way, Dean, Tomilka's Enterprise, same link right there above. Click the link above in the chat. We'd love to have you pop on, old friend. Yes, indeed. Hope you can make it. To click on that link there that's pinned at the top of the chat here. And you should be able to join, and we stand at the ready to receive. But we're going to do a few more comments here. We've got Mr. 1MOA says here, I can tell you this, with what these central banks are planning with central bank digital currencies, I believe at some point in my lifetime, you won't be able to obtain gold for any amount of fiat, either physical or virtual CBDC. Yeah, I tell you what, that's pretty scary what's coming down the pike. And I think it is probably going to be inevitable I think we can try to fight it for a while, but the political winds will blow in different directions down the road. Many people think that by 2030 we may see it come to the United States. I don't know, but we'll see here. All right, very good. But yes, Mr. One MOA, and Merry Christmas to you guys. Good crowd. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Merry Christmas from Japan. Thank you, Crypto King. Merry Christmas to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, we love Tomoko's Enterprise. Yes, indeed. You're the man. And let's see here. Chad Wolf says, it's very well could and will skyrocket common sense hyperinflation with gold in Zimbabwe. Yes, and Zimbabwe does have gold. That's true. What happened there for sure. Maybe Nick could join us in here. Click on that link. Nick could pop in. That would be awesome. Bar John AR says, it's been very much said, silver lags gold. Keep stacking. There is a time yet before unobtainium. That's right. Exactly right. Tony Erickson. Sal, I'll be sending some clips of what I do smells like. Oh, thank you, Tony Erickson. I'll be looking forward to those clips. Thank you, Tony. Merry Christmas, Raymer. Mike Raymer. Merry Christmas to you, brother. I'm very interested to see what Tony does. I think Tony does melt gold, too, so that's awesome. Yes, indeed. And we've got Duke Nukem. Duke Mania 07 says here. Let me see here. He says, every time some so-called analyst makes an over-the-moon prediction about gold and silver, I just want to throw a pie at them during the interviews. They make great meteorologists because those people always get predictions wrong, especially during the winter seasons. Coincidence? That's a good point, Duke. And really, they do a disservice to the stacking community when they do that. They actually do more harm than good, and because people get jaded about precious metals, you know? All right. Hey, thank you, T-Girl Amber. I appreciate you coming on. Yes, indeed. And thanks for sharing the silver pieces that you showed us as well, too. You found those at pretty good prices, so that's awesome. That's what it's about. So thank you, T-Girl. Appreciate it so much. And let's get over here. Let's see if we have anybody else that's joining. We're waiting for maybe Dean. Maybe Tomoko's Enterprise can click on that link. And if he does, we're looking out for him. We don't see him yet, but if he's there, it'd be good. Tom Larson is here. By the way, Tom, you could join us if you want. Anybody could join us if they're but no pressure. I can understand it if you're not comfortable doing it as well, too. Freaking Awesome is here. Welcome, Freaking Awesome. Merry Christmas to you and everybody here. Happy Festivus to others. And let's see here. Yeah, that's right, Tomoko's Enterprise. At the top of the chat is covered by JM. That is the one that you click on. That's the one. Click on that link. JM Unleashed just posted a link. That's the one you'll click. Click join the panel, the one next to the thumb. And there it is indeed. Very good. And let's see here. Merry Christmas, Big J. All right, so Tom Richter, miners can't make money for what silver's trading supply will be used up soon. Yes, there is some cushion there, but yeah, there's not much money to be made. And I think that's why some of the miners are kind of suffering right now. Okay. We've got Dude Cat here. Says, silver will show its real colors in 2024. Let me get to this. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Oh, somebody has joined us here. Let's see. Crypto King is here. Crypto King, hello, sir.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas from Japan. Salivate Metal. Yes. I bought one of your coins, and I think I tweeted it, and I posted on X that I got one of your coins. I love it. I love silver. Sir. I love having physical assets in our possession, but I also love Hex. So I don't know if you know about Hex, but
don't know. Yeah, about Hex. Is it cryptocurrency, I assume?
Yes, it is.
Cool. That's awesome.
It's been paying above 30% APY for 4 years now.
Wow.
Unstoppable. So yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I love silver. Cool. If I could just mention one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have a documentary. It's called the Heist of Stakes. It's streaming on like Amazon and all that. So if everybody could go check that out. And I love this channel, and like I said, I love silver, but I also believe in cryptocurrency. So you all have a wonderful new year, and thank you for having me on.
No problem. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Merry Christmas to you, and it's great to be diversified. And I have no problem with you. There's certainly people that have ways to be able to diversify their portfolio. You have a ground. I think that's why they say, if you have gold and silver, it's as an insurance policy against everything else that's going on in the world. But cryptos can certainly play that role too. Sounds like Hex, you've done very well with Hex, so that's great. Well, thank you so much. We'll check that out, and Merry Christmas to you.
Yep. Yeah, check out hex.com, and thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Take care. All right. Take care. All right. Very good. Nice. I think we never had anybody from Japan on here before, so that's great. Very cool. All right. And those who don't acknowledge Christmas are like those who might not acknowledge President's Day. Jesus is a historical figure. Yeah. Well, and the thing is about what people celebrate. I'm sure that those who don't believe in Jesus still will acknowledge that Christmas is a thing. They just don't celebrate it. I think that's probably the difference. But anyways, high five and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Silver Sphincter. Merry Christmas to you. Let's see here. All right. And we've got B11, the Stormtrooper, says here, bought a silver wrench, 1800 Chatelaide mesh coin purse for my name for Christmas. I paid $30 and it's worth thousands. Interesting. Happy hunting. Merry Christmas. Industrial silver will cause a spike, especially with EV, solar panels, and electronics. Yep. Think so too. Live from Budokan. There you go. Just like Cheap Trick. That's right. Exactly. Budokan. Boom. Boom shalaka. Paul Sargent, great advice, Sal. Everybody should have some gold or silver, but also some cash reserve that is outside the bank. Yep. Exactly right. Very good. All right. And let's see here. Southern Stacker, rather. We just talked about Southside. I miss Southside Stacker. He says, gold and silver stood by the dance floor for a long time waiting to be asked to dance. And when that special guy walked up, he went right past them and asked Bitcoin to dance. That is why we are jealous of Bitcoin. And that was supposed to be us at the dancing. Well, I'm not jealous of Bitcoin or Hex or any other cryptocurrency because they're really not the same thing. Those are more speculative assets, whereas gold and silver are meant to be for wealth preservation devices. So I like the physical thing, so I would probably tend to ask gold and silver to dance myself anyways. All right, very good. And all right, let's see here. Whoa, all right, just a second, folks. We got this from Tom Larson, an $8 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Merry Christmas, Sal, from Tom. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. Wow, thank you, sir. Good night to Silver Heist. Thank you, brother. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Silver Heist. Okay, Tomokos was not able to get in. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry it didn't work out. I appreciate you trying, though. Give it the old college try. Even if you've not been to college, you give it a shot anyway. Thank you. Maybe next time we could try it from a different browser or something like that, but thank you. And you know what, folks? We've been talking about long in the tooth. We've been going on a little bit longer than I expected tonight, but we had a good crowd. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much for being here tonight. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And we thank you so much for being here tonight. And a very Merry Christmas to you all. And we will talk to you, who knows, maybe even tomorrow night. You never know. But have a wonderful Christmas. And thank you guys again. Best of all, prayers for everybody. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. And we will talk to you later. Good night. Merry Christmas.